Be like some guy that just like jams his fucking cleaning brush into you.
I'm sure Nix would be into that.
Yep. Advice.
Nix, you literally mooned a bar full of nobles in the first session.
There's a difference between mooning people and what you just described there, boyo.
That's
You never
very
said how
true.
big the brush was.
Cleaning the pipes.
Gross.
Wait. So you got another monitor, but you put it behind you?
No,
Yep.
that is.
Oh, he's had that for a while.
Yeah, I've actually got 6 monitors, 3 in front, 3 behind.
Oh, okay.
The Karen, yeah, that's the worst one.
Not unreasonable.
That is the scariest monster of them all. Okay, good. Finally got something I've asked for like months. All right, let's go ahead and get started.
I thought we were supposed to start 3 minutes ago.
According to my clock, it was. I've got 1 more minute, but my clock is a little bit slow.
Your clock
Your
is
clock
wrong.
is way off, bro.
Yeah. Actually, I know it is. So I can't say much. But according to my clock, I am still on time. But let's go ahead and get started.
Your clock is wrong, sir. Anyway, moving on.
Just because the clock is wrong doesn't mean you're on time, Chris. Time doesn't work like that.
Yes, it does in my world.
If I
In
look
my
at my
world,
yeah.
be your slurp.
Dex save. I'm raging. Dexterity saving throw. I have advantage because I can see it.
You can't see it. It's invisible.
I don't doubt that.
Yeah, it's still a fail.
9.
You're dead. No.
Blessing.
I already take half damage.
from the
How much
Lord.
is it? 20, 40 d20?
A blessing. A blessing from the Lord. God be praised.
Sylph has opened up. Give the team a blessing. So we've got 10 minutes of a 1d4 on your rolls, which actually might be useful. So let's go ahead and get started.
Oh yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah, you are. Oh my god. Yeah. But you guys just got back from Silver Springs, which was the town that was on fire from the fire elementals with all the dead bodies. You just got back with Gorebag and decided to go back to where we are right now in Clover, because I totally did not forget the town's name. And you are going to go back and return to discuss the rewards that you were promised.
Wait, we were getting paid for this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Whoops, I forgot about that.
Okay. For the record, we're always getting paid. There are a number of people
I thought we
in
were
this
here out of
party
the goodness
who
of our
make
heart.
sure before we do
You might be.
anything that payment has been arranged.
I'm all about them platinum coins, y'all.
Oh. I thought...
I'm all about the platinums. What? I'm all about the platinums. What?
Oh, I didn't know you were going to train you to become a bard, Nix.
Well, you know, sometimes I think about multi-classing, so I'm just that multi-talented. So really, the world should experience the glory of me at all times and all ways. My voice can resonate through all the land.
And the DM just died.
I already think it does, as the Lesh walks in.
You know, I'm sure you probably already experienced that in another life. Let's leave it there.
Oh, yeah, you might be right.
Damien walks in.
Also, I hope you guys enjoy the animated tokens.
They're sick.
Oh, yes.
Except for one. Sorry,
Tokens are
coughing.
down at a level of importance.
Can't see him.
Man, Throat's a little dry today, huh, Chris?
Yeah. You guys can't see your tokens?
My map is black.
Oh,
So is
one
mine.
second.
Oh,
Hold on.
You didn't put
Yeah.
you didn't put the new tokens.
No, I've got to. Wait, no. They should be. Hold on. I'm going to have to. That is weird, because they should not have disappeared. Oh, I think I know what happened. I haven't deleted all of your tags yet.
Wouldn't be a D&D stream if something wasn't fucked up.
Hashtag roll 20. Or just a Chris moment. This might be a Chris moment.
Why not both?
There. And I got another ad. Woo!
That should not have happened. All right, I'm fixing it right now. I will move you guys. You guys can go interact as your own. But I'm gonna have to do it the old way. I don't know why Damien's and Alessia's is working and yours isn't, but I'll fix it right now.
Mine is okay.
Yeah, because I did not update. You'll slowly get there. So go ahead and role play while I fix it.
All right, well, if we're gonna roll and play, I grab Damien and throw him to the ground.
Oh God, not again. I mean,
Damien,
you
make that.
doing, bro?
Damien, make an athletics check.
Oh, jeez.
You have to beat a 30.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hold on, let me roll the
Damien
d4. Let me
just-
confirm.
just
Let me confirm
like-
it.
No, Damien literally just gives up. He just
29.
Like,
I apologize.
misses. Yep. He's a
Come on.
ragdoll right now. He's unfortunately your plaything right now. He's
Oh,
just
it's
letting
okay.
it happen.
Alash puts him in like a coddle, like pulls him up on his lap and holds him like a child and just kind of like strokes his hair. It's okay. It's okay. He just starts-
Damien also lets that happen, but he might enjoy it a little bit.
You're a good person. We believe in you.
Might believe you if you keep doing this.
Good, Damien. We'll get through this all, and you'll be able to go back and do whatever
Keithley?
you want with Lars.
Can
Yeah.
you reload
Super
and see
quick
if you can
AFK.
check it?
Yep. Mm,
All right, real
My
talk.
computer is slow. It'll take a moment.
That's okay.
I have a black map.
All the way at the very bottom?
Yep. Still just a black rectangle.
Okay.
Wow, when did I start watching a Has-Been Hotel stream? Oh, joy. I've never watched Has-Been Hotel, so somebody clue me in.
I don't know either.
Mhm.
It's actually not bad. It's like an animated thing. I've watched like 2 or 3 episodes of it. I'm not like super into animated stuff though, unless it's anime.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure you watch anime.
Yes, it's very
Yeah.
different.
Got any recommendations, by the way?
All right,
but
try
anime?
again.
Okay.
Both of you.
And also, real quick AFK, I have to make a call. One sec.
Well,
Black rectangle. I
Okay.
tried zooming in, zooming out, everything. It's just black.
Yep.
Okay, that is weird. do is I will try to restage you and see if they did something weird. If not, we'll go with the old ones for now.
Okay.
Can you see yourself now, Kithley?
Nope.
Did you try
So
reloading
just-
roll 20?
Reload
Yep.
one more
I'll
time.
try again.
Yep. And if not, I'll go back to the old one, but
Let me zoom out and move around a little bit. Nope. Still just black rectangle. Nothing I can see on it.
something is weird. Let's see. I'm going to bring back you and Dan's old ones, but I may have to re-jive them.
And also, just to let you guys know, if I have to drop off, like, for like 5 minutes randomly, just expecting a call to do something for work. But
Oh, I can see a map.
Yeah, I
Okay.
just got the bar.
Yeah, I went to the
Very
old
different,
tokens. Yeah, I had to go to the old tokens. I don't know why.
Future reference, Chris, if you're dicking around, you can actually look at the maps from their POVs.
I did. It was working.
Oh.
Oh,
Weird.
yeah, that is really weird. All right. Well, I may have to. I have you on Alt C, so at the very least, I can see. I can add you into wherever we go next. But maybe I don't know. That's really, really weird. Because Damien and Alessius did not need to do that. But okay, whatever. Carry on.
As Damien and Thanatos and Kithley. Sorry, I was looking at Damien's character. As Thanatos and Kithley just walk in, they see Alesh and Damien just on the floor. Alesh comforting Damien, just softly playing with his hair, trying to keep him calm. As I don't know what
Really
Nix is
quick,
up
is
to.
this daytime or evening?
It is nearing evening.
Yeah,
Lex
it's
is petting
still
his
way
hair
too
and
early for this.
stroking his beard.
No, it's okay. As he motions over to Thanatos, come here. You need some attention too. Oh my god, the bar just exploded. Clarification, Chris. Did we get a long rest in between now and
Nope.
Silver Spoon, or is okay?
Nope. And by the way,
Well-
I'm giving you guys 5 minutes back on your blessing since technical issues delayed some of it.
Aw, thank you. So nice. Pretty sure it was longer than.
I was scared around when I pressed the blessing button, but whatever.
You might need it.
Anyway.
Well, let's find out. Anyways,
Mhm.
And now the bar
We're
exploded.
back, and I do believe that we have completed all the mission requests you asked for, and I think that means money, 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 money.
So, were you able to save anyone?
we saved Gorbag.
I don't think Gorbag needs saving.
No, she did pretty good. We didn't
Oh.
find anyone else.
By the time we got to Silver Springs Village, it had already been massacred.
That's a shame. Where is Gorbag?
She ran back to the capital. She seemed pretty upset about something.
I see. All right. For your reward, I want 2 people to roll me D100s.
I'm gonna.
Do we add the blessing to this? Because it is a dice roll.
No.
Let's see.
Of course, I get a shitty. No, maybe a shitty roll. I don't know. Assuming it's gold related, probably.
I got you.
All right, well, that makes it easy. 105 gold pieces are dropped from the table.
I thought he offered like 400 something.
Yeah, well, he's a little upset that you didn't save everyone. So right now he dropped 105 gold pieces.
Well, you know that we got there as quick as we possibly could. How could we have saved any more people when they were already gone by the time we got there, even with Gorbag with us?
Well, you guys didn't quite explain what happened. So
Hang on,
I
Gorbag.
don't quite give you the full reward.
Huh. I mean, we got there, it was on fire. There were some fire lizard people and some snakes. Everything, the entire town was on fire. I mean, a lot of fire. There was like 10, 20 snakes and like 20 of those lizard newt things. But
So
when
you,
we got, he's not, Alesh isn't done yet. But we took care of those with the assistance of Gorbag. But when we were looking for people to help, we found one guy was crushed by a statue. A couple people were stabbed with some sort of blade. That's when Gorbag got concerned and ran off.
I see. So you're saying demons did this?
I don't know if it was demons or not. I wasn't paying that much attention. As he looks over to Nyx, what did you see? Is Nyx AFK?
Nope, sorry, I had my mouth full.
Sorry, awful timing. I apologize.
I have my mouth full.
Nyx is cramming her mouth full of bread right now.
What? I'm sorry. What? I'm trying to like gnaw on this like roasted boar. It's really tasty.
Oh yeah, you should get more of that. As he looks over, well, what were they stabbed by? It wasn't fire elementals. They weren't burned. They were stabbed by a blade.
Well, something was definitely off with what happened. It almost looked like, I mean, I hate to say it, but that wasn't just a regular sacking of a town. That seemed like some sort of assassination. Like that was calculatedly planned. Those poor people seemed like they were taken out pretty horribly.
I see. Well, with that, he drops down another 200 gold and goes, I was expecting more survivors, but thank you for the information.
Yeah, we took out as many things as we possibly could, but unfortunately, even as we scrambled around looking for survivors, we just couldn't find any. I'm so sorry.
Jim Pickett, thank you for the follow. Go ahead.
Are you trying to fleece the gnome?
I'll give you a persuasion check. You do have a blessing of a D4.
I thought you would win performance.
Yeah, that's good enough. Give me a D4.
I have higher roll for persuasion, but yeah. So,
And I give a extra 4 to that as well as my reaction. I'm back.
I think she already made it, guys, but we'll see. So give her 6, 24.
He pats down and slips her a electrum.
What?
An EP.
Isn't that between silver and gold?
No, that's 10 gold.
No, electrum's less than gold.
Or what? Hold on.
You're thinking platinum.
Platinum?
Or platinum, yeah. Slips 1 platinum.
I mean, I'm not going to say no. Thank you. Really
Actually-
hard watching all those burned bodies.
Actually, if she would have gotten to 25, she would have gotten more.
I should have rolled my persuasion, but I figured you wanted performance. I don't know.
No, the persuasion would have been higher. The performance was a lower check, so.
Yeah, persuasion has I have a +7, where performance they only have like a +4. So
Didn't Chris ask for persuasion?
he did. I just assumed, and I just went ahead and pushed the performance button because I was.
No, I actually lowered the DC of the table by 5 with performance.
Oh,
But
okay.
he was not expecting performance, so he's getting used to Nyx's constant nagging. So, but the performance he was caught unaware by.
I think the DM was caught. Anyways, as Alesh looks over, and is it already like portioned out into bags for each person, or is he just dropping 300 gold on the table, 305 gold on the table?
Basically, drop 305 gold to the table, so you could divvy it out equally to amongst everybody if you so choose, at 61 apiece.
Alesh is going to hand back 31 to the gnome. You know where this goes. Can you please send it?
He nods.
Thank you. Not going to be Wheatberry. It's going to be Wheat Village soon. I don't know.
A weeping village?
No,
village of
no.
Weeping? Yeah, let's like where's that money going to that you keep handing to that squirrely old gnome anyway?
Going to the kids.
What kids?
The kids back in Wheatberry.
What's in Wheatberry? Are you from Wheatberry?
Mm-hmm. Well, I was from Elderflower until, But, yeah, I don't really want to talk about that right now. As Alesh kind of just grabs Damien and gives him a little bit of a hug as like a support thing. He's just like, it's okay, though. We got each other now.
You just want me to pay you back.
Nope.
All right, let me get squared up here. Hang on.
No. Don't worry about that. You worry about you. Flash pats him on the head.
All right.
I'm
Count my coins
if
while
you're
we're
gonna
waiting.
coddle him like a baby, like we can do that. We can do a little better with that,
Roll me a Constitution save.
Oh, Damien's good at these.
It's not me. It's you.
Yeah. Oh, he succeeds.
Oh.
Nyx has a
Damien
befuddled look on her face, like,
just look straight at him.
huh? That normally works. Huh. Oh wow.
What normally works?
Nothing.
Damien is like stroking his beard all the way from the top and like runs his hand all the way down just to the tip and then like lets it fall and like just continues to do that as he's like deadlocked on her, like, very impressive, little one. What did you try and do there?
Nyx makes the sound of a wailing baby from nearby where his mouth is.
I looked at Damien. Hold on. Alesh looks perplexed as he looks down to Damien. I didn't know you could make that.
Damien's looking at Alesh just like, wait, does he know that happened? I don't know. Let's see if I knew.
Yep, you know what's happening.
I'm just looking at, like, pointing at Nyx saying, she's a witch. She's a witch.
No, she's a fairy.
She's a witch. Those wings are fake. You know they're not even real. She can't even fly.
I don't think she wants to talk about that, Damien. I think she just As issues.
How would you even know? Have you ever seen a fairy? Have you? Huh?
It's not Lash or
Are you,
Damien.
are you versed in the way of fairies? Huh?
Wow. You know what? If you really are a fairy, you've just crushed every fucking little 5-year-old girl's dreams of this world because you are the most demonic, terrible little thing, the little brat.
Lash claps on Matt hand over his mouth.
Aw, you're
let's
sweet
just
talking to
hope
me. Aw,
that you are
you're
not.
sweet.
Lash is gonna clamp a hand over his mouth.
Right.
Are the baby noises still happening even with the hand over the
I
mouth?
mean, it's
It's a
duration
minor.
of 1 minute.
It's
So-
still happening. I'd
Does the
say
left-
you've had about 30 seconds, so you've got about that much longer before it stops.
Does Lalesh realize it even when his hand is over my mouth?
That's a
He's
good question.
he could roll again.
I'm gonna go with no off the top of my head, but we'll find out.
Remember, it's an intelligence or investigation check. So
Oh, I thought it was perception.
It doesn't matter. It's the
I mean,
same.
it's the same modifier.
whatever.
It don't matter for him. No, he just misses the DC. Still doesn't understand. He's covering up Damien's mouth, but the baby cry's still happening.
Man, he's really good at that. As he looks to Nix and smiles. I'm sorry, that was. You guys are both been mean to each other lately. Please be nicer. As he looks
It's
to Nix-
okay.
As he looks to Nick's
What can you
point.
do when you have a little baby like that? Little
Not
baby.
Damien thinks about licking Alesha's hand to free up his hand, but he doesn't know where Alesha's hands have been, so he just like tightens his lips even more. Like, ooh. What does Alesha's hands smell like?
Leather, and so you've been fighting those stuff. So it is burnt, basically leather and a burning smell, kind of like almost burning leather. It's not really the greatest smell, but it's not bad.
Kind of familiar smelling. Okay.
I mean, Damien's probably used to smell.
Yeah. He doesn't even know like any different now.
He thinks it's just himself.
Yeah. This is
As,
not a big deal right now.
Lesh looks pointedly at Nix.
All right,
No.
and the baby wailing has stopped.
Oh, I guess you got tired of that. As he looks at Nix and Damien. That's enough. You guys need to be nicer to each other. We have to watch each other's backs.
Well, I think there's some more pressing things at hand as well. I think I can sit and cooperate with her when Lady Gorbeg needs us. I think we need to rest up so that we can get there as quick as possible.
All I hear is oh, it's a latch. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, of course you're sorry. Couldn't you tell I was trying to say something important? Anyways,
You were crying like a baby for so long. I thought you just needed to stop.
well, I got over it. Thank you so much for patting my hair. I feel fantastic. And I'm just saying, I think we can all cooperate for a little bit so we can rest up because Lady Gorbag needs us. I think we're all kind of getting distracted here when she really puts a sense of urgency on that. So I think she'll probably be heading to bed.
It's nearly a full day travel as well.
Damien just kind of like,
Question.
Yeah, we should probably get to bed and try and get out early in the day if it's a full day's travel to get to the capital.
Yes, Kithley, what's your question?
I may have missed it. Did we split up the gold? What did we decide on?
61 gold each.
61.
Okay, I did miss that
we each
somehow.
got 61 gold.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I immediately gave half away.
More than half.
Slightly more than half.
All right. Is everyone going to take a full rest?
I want to explore Clover. Yes, of course.
Not much really else to explore. You've actually seen a decent part of Clover already. How are you doing today, Gray? All right, if you are going to sleep, please choose a bed. And with that, everyone then can do a long rest.
Trying.
Yeah,
There
you
we
can't actually walk through the walls in this one.
Yeah, I've,
So,
all right, with that, take a long rest.
Dan's not in a bed yet.
Yeah, well, he could sleep on the floor if he chooses.
There isn't enough beds anyway.
What do you mean? Just buddy up.
Theoretically, on the second floor, there's this
There's a
same
second
set
floor?
of beds. Yeah, I don't have it on here because it gets really wonky.
Because he's a scrub.
But there's another set of beds right above there. With that, go ahead, take a long rest, everyone, and then
Yep, done.
Already did.
All right, all my work stuff is done. I'm fully here.
I'm giving Dan his HP back. All right, with that, you guys have some breakfast for free at the bar, and then head on out. I'm assuming you guys are heading to the capital.
I wanted to go check on the kobolds, but okay.
In the exact opposite direction. Good.
Exactly.
What's that party not going along with what the DM wants? That
Don't
would
worry,
never happen.
Don't worry, he'll magically teleport us there anyway. The gnome will show up.
That's right.
You guys went the wrong way. Bamf.
Gnomes are great. All right, so you guys
Evil
walk.
gnomes.
You guys go ahead and walk. You do not. Dan, give me one survival check just for speed purposes.
Maybe we'll get a fight in that ones.
No. This is Thanatos rolling at this point. If he rolls below a 20, it's a shock. Unlike a Lesh,
Say that
where
now.
if he rolls above a 10, it's a shock.
Hey, I nat 20 like the one roll I had today. And then immediately rolled a 4.
Yes, exactly. All right, so you guys are making pretty good time. You make it to Silver Springs during the day. The fire's actually still burning a bit, but I would like everyone to give me a perception check.
I just say I fail it. Because I definitely fail it.
Oh, Jesus. Alesh rolled exactly where I expected him to. Damien, give me a roll.
You can't get much worse than that.
Oh, yes, you can. I've had -8.
There.
I guess, Damien, are you there?
He might have had to take that 5-minute call thing he was talking about.
Yeah, I thought he was done with work, but that's all good.
I think got to remember he's a couple hours behind. So
Nope, that's okay. All right, I will assume he failed as well. So Kithley
What?
and Nyx have noticed that the town looks eerily like Elderflower at this point. Other than there's still a little bit of quote-unquote life in the town with the fire still not fully burning down.
interesting.
Beyond that, you guys walk on through. I will keep your perception checks as you notice, the closer you're walking to the capital, the more orderly the roads become. The roads themselves are actually becoming more like true roads that you know it. They have the basically paved pebbles all the way through. And as you get to about an hour away from there, you actually start seeing lanterns currently unlit because it's around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. You're making better. Actually, no, it's around 2 o'clock. You guys are making really good time because of Thanatos. So obviously the lanterns aren't on light yet, but you really start seeing occasionally other roads intersect, and just itself, everything seems to be more orderly the closer in you get to the capital. All right, I want another fresh round of perception as you walk in.
Okay, can I give myself guidance first?
Yes, you may.
Oh, hey guys, we have that dice thing still.
That's okay.
Okay. Do I need to do a perception roll, or do we?
Yes, you
I'm
do.
So sorry.
You failed. You failed the previous roll.
Damn it.
All right, so Thanatos and Damien walk in and notice that all the houses, as they're walking in, are incredibly orderly. Even though they're really small houses, and they look like they are what would be considered the poorer section of the kingdom or the capital's area. And let me actually show you. I think I've got a capital map.
Oh, Chris,
for you
I rolled a
guys.
16. Chris,
What?
I rolled a 16 on that.
Oh, you also see it too. Then doesn't add.
Yeah, well, yeah, if we can do the D4. Whoa!
So you guys see the capital here. Basically, you guys are walking in towards number 4 here, where they're the Horde barracks, and you walk in through there and notice that overall the town itself looks pretty. What I would say is very, very orderly, even especially for any of the other towns that you're used to. The roads are pretty much paved. Everything pretty much is in an intersection. And basically, you have been asked to go to Gorbag's house, which is basically right here at number 2. What do you guys do?
I mean, we head straight for the commune, I
So we
guess.
had right there.
All right. So, are you walking through the main streets, or are you going to take the side streets?
I'll be right back. I'm getting a phone call.
Main streets or the
Damien's
side
gonna kinda
streets?
look at
We
everyone.
can go through the main
and
streets,
just say,
but
like-
I'm gonna use my disguise self to make sure my wings are completely hidden.
Okay. So you guys go through the main streets. As you get through the main intersection here, you see what almost looks like to be a giant temple within a castle wall set. And interestingly enough, these now have very odd-looking lanterns. You're not quite sure how they get the lights on here, or at least what you think are lanterns. And they are basically 10 to 20 feet tall throughout. And the temple itself is made with a almost metallic looking brick facade and is in the shape of a pyramid. But you can see that one side of the pyramid isn't pyramidal, but is actually folding in on itself. So it looks like a giant L, but it's shaped up in a pyramid shape.
Is the light that's being shown in those lanterns, is it kind of reminiscent of what we saw in Silver Springs where they're like flames were not maybe real looking? They were just light?
They are not currently on, but they look like that they're supposed to be like lamps or lanterns.
Is it just the area that we're in where the lanterns aren't on, or is it like the whole city is not lit?
Right now, the whole city is not lit because it's daytime.
Oh, okay.
It's in some of the darker areas that you can see down the alleyways. The lights are on, but only in the specific when it's dark enough for them to be needed on. They look like they're magical in knowing when it's dark enough to turn themselves on.
Damien wants to see if people have been watching them, if he feels like he's been watched as they've been walking there.
Give me an insight check.
What did I miss? Reading stalked.
No, you just missed a description of the capital.
Nothing major.
I don't have my token to click on, so I don't know where this is going to show up.
That's okay.
You said it's an insight?
Yes.
Not bad for a +1.
All right.
Don't forget to add a D4 in your fucking flash of whatever.
Oh yeah, are we still blessed?
You are not blessed anymore. We are past the blessing.
Okay.
That's
Which, honestly, you can tell that you get some... As you walk in, you're definitely noticed, but it's almost like a hero worship notice where people get point at each other, then point at you, and then kind of give you a wave
hey,
type
Mad,
deal. Yo.
I'm gonna gently tap my little helm circlet of comprehend languages to activate it for the next hour, so
Okay.
I can kind of be listening to.
Yep.
So when Damien sees people like looking his direction and or pointing at him at all, he'll like kind of wave back with a smile and kind of stroke his beard a little bit to the passerby.
You kind of find it interesting because you know you've not met any of these people, so you don't know how they know who you are. But these people, or at least the people that point and wave, know you guys are currently the heroes of the 300th party.
So Damien is gonna like do a like little pose thing when he sees like a bunch of people looking. He's gonna like put 2 middle fingers up, kind of like, yeah, like he's like posing for a camera, but like a big smile.
1 second. You make one lady faint.
Oh my god! Is she okay?
Damien goes over to check if she's okay.
Is it out of
Looking very
fright-
horrified.
Is it out of fright because of Damien's face, or? I want to insight that.
Oh my stuff is happening. Oh shit.
So why did they faint?
Well, the fainting is they got so excited. So the insight, you could tell the faint was of almost giddy excitement.
Ooh.
I look over to Damien. I think she's into you.
Damien's like panicking, like, holy shit, did you see her hit the floor?
You should check
Oh
on her,
my
bro.
God.
Bodies
Check
hit the
on her.
floor.
Over.
Ah.
Let the boys hit the floor.
Damien runs over to like assist her and like do a medicine check to stabilize her and make sure she's okay.
Do a medicine check.
Okay.
Right, they do some cast cure wounds.
Oh baby.
Oh,
Baby! Yeah!
you definitely give her a check, all right.
You've been studying your anatomy
my.
and your
My
physiology.
hands in all the right places.
Oh my.
Yeah,
Damien is a master at anatomy.
I was going to say, yeah, she is definitely having the time of her life right now.
Gross.
Well, I'm just gonna look down.
Pretty much, yes.
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Well, Damien is going to just say, I'm so glad you're okay. And just kind of like helps her up and gives a big old smile to her as like he like softly kisses her hand.
Oh, you charmer.
Roll me a persuasion check.
You might have killed her, dude.
That's not good. Persuasion is horrible.
And it all goes
And-
Well, she is definitely still enamored with you, but with that, she's had enough, at least for now. Maybe her heart can't take anymore. And she kind of just goes, "Thank you, hero." And then she's blushing and partially embarrassed for, getting all this fuss over her as she leaves.
Oh my god, we should have all crowded around her. That would have been fucking funny. Oh, please don't do that again.
So Damien just kind of like very proud of himself, just kind of strolls back over to the group.
All right. And no one rolled a high enough perception to get any more. All right, with that, you are basically in here, which is one of the busier throughputs. Excuse me. There are some very fancy merchants on this road. Some of them sell magic items. If there's anything that you need to buy or sell, you can definitely get it here.
I am too broke.
Does that mean the thing we did at the
Damien-
end of last week I can do real fast, or?
Yeah, basically. No, well, you have to do it after.
Oh wait,
actually.
you said after. Never
Yep,
mind. Sorry.
Yep.
I remember now. Sorry.
Yep. Nope. I actually forgot the after part until I just jogged my memory.
It's all good.
Nope.
Not a problem.
But in
So
fairness,
Damien-
for you to tell, this is she's in the back hallways of this main area. She's basically right here.
So Damien, kind of seeing that there's some shops and things, realizes he definitely needs to start paying up some of his debts, and goes over to Nyx and gives her 100 gold.
I'm not taking your money.
Well, you're gonna have to because you gave me your money, and I don't want to owe you any debts.
Tough titty, Dingleberry. I'm not taking it.
Well, you know what? Every time that you've turned me little, I guess that shrank your debt a little bit. So, yeah, maybe we're a little closer. As he walks over to Alesh and says, "Well, I'm sure Alesh will take my 100 gold, and I'll."
We already talked about this. As Alesh looks at him, if you send 50 back to Wheatberry, 25 for me, 25 for you is fine.
All right.
Perfect.
All right, so I hand him the 25 gold for now.
Yep.
Thank you.
Well, I'll give him the 75, and he has to send 50 back later, right?
All right, if that's what you want to do.
Yeah,
That'll
we'll
work.
just do that.
All right. Anything else that you guys want to take a look at more closely along this route?
nothing comes to
vendors
mind.
and stuff in this area. I mean,
There's
still kind of
vendors.
just like-
There's a lot of people walking by. Some people recognize you. Do
Nick's
superhero
more
poses.
interested in watching things that are going on in the background and anything else that may be going on because she doesn't like being in super large capital at the moment. So she is just watching very closely for anything that may be going on or anyone that is taking more than the average amount of interest in us.
Give me another perception check.
Okay, I'm gonna give myself guidance again.
And the guidance don't matter.
I was gonna say it probably doesn't matter because anything
No.
above that would be a 25. So
Yes. So you do notice, actually, that this area has a lot of more gold and platinum highlights than even the stuff that we're behind here. And as well, you notice a very large amount of the horde, which is basically the police force,
Okay.
at around each and every corner. It is very well populated by this police, basically.
So are they like militia-looking people in like special outfits, or?
Well, they're in the horde is the platinum, fully armored guard.
Oh, okay. That's what I
Uh,
was trying to understand. Sorry,
yes.
it wasn't clear.
No,
Oh, so it's just Ropey's here. Got it.
potentially. You have not found anyone with a rope on their arm, but these are the same people that ensured you arrived at Clover.
Nyx
Bitch.
definitely eyes any of those with distrust and concern, keeping tabs to see if any of them are, just. She wasn't happy about being kidnapped the first time around, so she's jumpy around those types.
They
have to be here.
They tend to be motionless, though. So you just notice that there's a lot
I
of them
understand
there.
they're just kind of standing around watching guard, but I'm saying if any of them do anything besides watching guard, she's watching for that kind of thing. That's all.
You would almost say 1 in every 10 to 15 people is a horde member.
Okay.
That's how much there is inside the capital.
So there's
Seems
a
like a
lot
lot.
of the I guess like military / police force type people. Okay.
Does Kifley's garb have a hood?
Yes.
Because she's very uncomfortable with both the crowds and the amount of attention. So she's going to be pulling her head up and kind of like burying herself deep in it, but watching out of it pretty carefully with a lot of anxiety at this point.
Yeah, and you would definitely feel anxiety as a druid because this is like the antithesis of nature. It is very
I
highly
should have just
ordered.
let him stumble over the word. That could have been fun. What were you gonna call it there, the buddy?
The antithesis, yes.
Damn it!
But
I said it first.
the antithesis of nature. So you are definitely
The
not.
antitheses.
Right. And Kifley doesn't like attention that much either. So between those two things, she's just kind of gonna like bury herself in her hood and sink into herself a bit.
Do the rest of us notice her discomfort?
You can roll an insight check.
I was gonna say, I feel like it'd be obvious. She's put her hood. We've never seen her wear her hood.
Oh, you could tell that she does not feel comfortable.
Mm-hmm. Damien, kind of noticing it, gets a little closer and says, "Yeah, we can head over to Gorbag now. I know we've done some exploring, but we can take some of the back alleys if we need to."
Let's just see who we need to see and get this over with.
Damien just kind of looks at the rest of
I'm
the group
fine
and
if
what
we
emotions
wanna-
for them.
slip into an alley to get to the rest of the way.
Well, in order for you to get to Gorbag's house, you will have to slip into the alleys.
Then
Because you're here, the best path is this way, and
Okay.
All right. Well, I start
Start
kind of
making
heading
our
that
way.
way. Yep.
Yeah, making our way over.
Keep going, guys.
all right. So you guys make
Nyx
your
is not really interested in dawdling too much, like all the extra attention. She's not uncomfortable in the city the way like Kit is, but like she definitely does not like all the attention that we keep drawing. So
All right, now Dan and Kithlia and Thanatos, can you see? You guys should be in the upper northwest corner.
Oh my god, she actually
Yes, we can both see.
Okay, I have no idea why, but well, good. I am totally clueless on what the hell just happened. But good. So you are now at Gorbag's home. As you walk in, you see the gates, and you can see a man who is actually. Give me a perception check.
give myself guidance again.
Not bad.
Perception.
Oh,
Very not bad.
I
so
feel like I was 1 point off of
You're
something.
1 point off.
yes,
Yeah.
you were. Yes, you were.
Wait, Damien, use your flash thing.
Oh, yes. I have those back again. Yes. +4.
All right, so Damien, you could tell that this is a humanoid male, but oddly enough, even though you keep catching a good eye on him, he seems to be flashing in and out. Alesh, Kithlia, and Thanatos just know it's a humanoid, and it's very, very weird. While
Well, no, my
Nyx-
+4 is to Nyx as well.
Yes, I figured. Well, Nyx
Oh, yeah.
can tell that it is a male human who has a displacer cloak on him.
What? That's awesome.
And so he is shifting in and out, but you can get a good enough vision of what's going on and understand via the cloak. And because you know about the displacer cloak, you focus in on the cloak and can actually see him doing his movements. And you can tell he means no harm, but he is very overly dressed considering. He says, "Welcome, heroes. You may just call me Gorbag's servant. It is my pleasure to see you."
You don't have a name? Surely you have a name more than Gorbag's servant. Would you certainly just be polite to introduce yourself? I mean, you seem to know us. I am Nyx, of course. But really, what's your name, good sir?
My title is Gorbag's servant, and it is much more important than my name.
Well, that's disappointing. I was really looking forward to finding out your name. You sure you don't want to say your name? Everyone has a name. Certainly you can give us a name, right?
Wow.
He goes,
It's okay.
"It is my honor to be Gorbag's servant. Therefore, I no longer have a name."
Huh? Well, okay, Mr. No Name. It's a pleasure. I'm just going to call you Non. Wait, Non, thank you so much for we're here to see Lady Gorbag, of course. So thank you so very much, Non.
And with that, he nods, and it is my pleasure to allow you to enter into my mistress's home. As he then goes, "Please follow me." And first, I've actually got to click on him. And you may just walk on through. Wait,
Damien's
what's
sprints
going
for a
on?
treat.
Whoa, there's 2 of him. He's
Yeah.
displacing already.
Whoa, the displacer cloak actually worked.
Yeah, it does work, but I did not want that to displace yet, so. walks and shows everybody through.
This is nice.
This is kind of cool. What kind of floor is this?
And he realizes he went to the wrong way.
Oh
Oh, wait. Yeah, he went the
Nyx
wrong
is
way.
keeping that perception is for the very keen eye that Nyx is on guard. She's still not very comfortable with Lady Gorbag in general, and is just kind of keeping an eye out as for anything interesting as she enters into the.
You notice, considering how much wealth Gorbag most likely has, and how big of a house it is, the floors are kept very clean, and they are made of granite tile.
Mhm.
Overall, it's actually very sparse. The desks are nicely made, but they're not made of fancy wood. They're made of the more common folk wood, more like the low end oak. And when you go take a look at the kitchen in order to get to her room, the kitchen is actually pretty small, even especially what you would expect for a very high-ranking official. And all in all, you get the feeling that she really does not enjoy her wealth, or at least does not enjoy showing her your wealth.
Okay. Nyx actually appreciates that and is like sort of like maybe Miss Gorbag isn't sound that bad after all. Hoity-toity heroes.
Damien
Mumbling
kind of
quietly
whispers
under
to
her
the
breath.
servant. Should we have taken our shoes off?
Don't worry. It's my honor to lead the other servants to ensure that this place is clean.
Oh, good. Thank you. Oof.
And Gorbag nods to the four of you that are in and waits for a lush.
Sorry, didn't drag myself through. Oh, there's no walls in this one. Okay.
No. There are no walls in this one. I don't plan any battles in here, so did not do that.
Quick, let's kill Gorbag, guys.
Plan any.
Yes, and you really don't want to.
And we all die.
Roll initiative.
And she goes nuts. Actually, good that you rolled that perception.
I was going to say the moment I walked in, I wanted to have a close eye on her and there's my guidance. Not that it
Doesn't
matters
matter
that much, but
as soon as she nods to her servant, you feel this magical field form around the entire wall. And you obviously notice this, and Gorbag takes a look at you and goes, "This is to ensure that no one else can hear what I am saying." There's a lot of prying eyes and ears in the capital.
Watch this goes, what?
Yes. And
that one is not so good with the ears. You'll have to excuse him.
Well, that will work just fine for what I have to tell you. Only one of you really needs to compartmentalize this. And she states, "I know who killed all the people at Silver Springs."
I'm going to take a wild guess and say it wasn't demons.
That's a very good guess. Would you care to make a educated guess on who did?
Is it Quantum?
No. Not this time. His thieves aren't as honed with the blade as what people
My
need.
educated guess is whoever is behind that nonsense with oh shit, I have to pull up my notes. That was the whole cardinal thing with the priest.
Catherine and Genevieve?
No. Sorry, I'm trying to open my notes file fast.
Oh, the knowledge hero.
Yeah, what the hell was his name? I'm trying to find my files.
Her, and she's dating Quantum.
Yes.
Not Quantum, but anyway. So
No, she's not involved either. But you know what? You're not that far off. And she actually gives a nod of approval. Those blades were from the Horde.
Our horde?
Yes. Or at least, I don't know of anyone or as many that would be able to slaughter as many people.
Well, why would they do it?
I'm still trying to figure it out.
I think the more important question isn't why would they do it, but who ordered them to do it.
I think you know who ordered them to do it.
Nick's
No.
just gonna.
And I'll give you a hint. He's short, and you've met with him a lot of times.
Oh, that nasty little thing. Not that we've
Yes.
ever been given a name. I think we've tried to get a name multiple times, actually. So I just call him the nasty gnome.
Yeah, well, if you notice that, give me an insight check.
As usual, I'll give myself. I'm going to give myself advantage on this one.
Okay. Oh, good call. And guidance gives you +1,
least a
gets you to
+1,
20. Yeah, so
yep.
it doesn't really matter for that. And you can tell that she is 100% telling the truth and is incredibly earnest. But you also notice that she's disappointed because you don't think she knows the gnome's name. But to continue on. So
Damien just says, well, that little bastard, he paid us to go check it out and saying that we couldn't save anyone. Like he set us up. Who is this guy?
he is a conniving fiend. And I'm not surprised. You definitely did something that he wanted you to do. I'm still trying to figure out why he wanted you to meet me there, but he definitely wanted us to meet there. And that's why he was willing to pay you to assist me, even though I did not need assistance. But I was thankful.
What puzzles me even more is, isn't he the one that said that by your order we were brought to this world and gave us this power?
Well, that is true. Normally, I dislike the games of the heroes, where, honestly, at this point, they just try to throw all these heroes into more and more death and dire circumstances to see how long that they would survive, almost basically gambling on your lives. I specifically chose all of you because of your circumstances at Elderflower. And with that, I knew I could maybe create a group that would help me protect the kingdom and keep it away from that evil gnome.
So Elderflower really did happen. All those memories, they're real memories?
What do you mean, real memories? She seems very confused by that statement.
Well, someone messed with some of our memories, and we have reason to believe it's... What's her face? I'm trying to...
The mayor from the...
The mayor, thank you.
Yes.
Chandrala.
Chandrala.
Thank
Yes.
you. Sorry. I should have opened
I
all my
don't know
notes.
how I
files before
remembered
the
that.
roleplay.
So, really? Chandrella was working... Wait a minute. There was rumors that Chandrella was working with Quanta. Is that true?
Yep.
That does seem to be true based on what we experience with our dealings at the Emerald City.
She takes out her great axe and destroys a wooden cabinet right here in anger. And you could see the servant go,
That's
we
the
will
fifth
summon
one this week.
he actually looks at you, Alesh, and he goes, "You have no idea, young one." As he claps his hands, and you see 3 servants literally melt through the floor up through you, shadowy, pop up, and take away the broken cabinet, and then go back and replace it with a new cabinet, all within basically 10 seconds.
Never mind.
Yep.
Nick's was trying to figure out.
all.
Nick's was trying to figure out what the hell just happened, but with that roll, she has no fucking clue.
Damien, you may try an Arcana roll, but you're the only other
Am I in
person
a
that.
dungeon?
No.
I feel like
not
this is a
a dungeon or something. I'm just asking because it might be a pleasure dungeon that we don't know.
Oh,
So if I get an extra plus
you
one,
heard about Lady
we might find
Gorbag's
something out.
special realm?
Yes.
No, this is not a
I'm
dungeon.
uncomfortable.
All right.
Oh, you
Another
did
time.
not learn the safe word, Alesh?
No.
Yeah, I'm not learning.
Chris, you're
jack
not
shit.
turning this into a Call of
And it's
Cthulhu
not a
campaign,
pleasure
dude.
dungeon.
No, I am not.
I would love to play
Okay.
Call of Cthulhu at some point.
But all right, so you notice neither of you notice, and you guys take it back, and he just goes, "Those are the unseen servants. I do not like not seeing them, so I put a special shadow spell on top of them so that I could see what they're doing."
I thought they just listened to you, though.
Well, they will listen to me or to Miss Gorbag, but honestly, she looks angrily at her servant, but kind of also sighs. Servant says her anger usually gets the better of her, so she just lets me take care of them for her.
So Damien takes a step forward, but still maintains his distance a bit,
Good call.
and says, "So that little bastard, that explains a lot. And you know what? We haven't found out his name. He's never told us. What is his name?"
She lets a great big sigh and goes, I would kill for a lot of things because, well, that's what I'm best at, but I would kill to know as well. We have not heard his name, and I've lived for a very long time. Honestly, too long for what I should have been alive for. But we have never learned his name, and he is not a hero, but he has not aged either.
Wait, heroes can't age?
When we become enshrined, we do not age.
So we find his shrine.
I'm
and
just gonna start calling
beat
him
it up.
Grummy because he's like all nasty like a gremlin. So from now on, I'm just gonna call him Grummy because it's kind of weird not to refer to him as nasty gnome. So yeah, that Grummy dude, yeah, he's just Grummy. Yeah, he's Grummy.
Oh, we were supposed to force a reroll, but I totally missed that. I'm sorry, Gray.
What reroll was he forcing?
I
How long
think the
ago was it?
Arcana check, right? So both Nyx and Damien, you may reroll your Arcana.
Sure, why not?
A little better.
Yes, you
That
could
actually assisted us.
yeah, that really did actually. So yeah, those were unseen servants that were casted at a lot higher level than you would expect.
You can
Interesting.
overcast it? Does it do anything?
They seem to be stronger than the normal unseen servants that you're used to.
I've
it
never
may
seen
be-
one.
Well, then that's Yeah, I was going to say, ka-ching. But yes,
Nix is definitely like she's not entirely sure who she's more nervous about, Lady Gorbag or Non, as she's decided to call him in her head. So
Why not both?
And Gorbag says, so one of the things that I'm looking for is an urn. It will allow me to sacrifice some of my power to potentially learn some things that's going on here at the kingdom.
Oh, you might say we have to earn it. Okay, yeah.
Oh, that was awful.
Boo!
Wow, I actually did not even see that coming.
Shakes his head.
I'm actually mad because I didn't even see that coming.
Take her inspiration away if she even has one.
But anyways, and she goes, so I
Walking past that.
yes, and she kind of just ignores the last statement.
I think you broke Nyx.
Yeah, I think Nyx has broken herself. But back to it. But I do know from the history of the annals, at least that I was able to read, that the temple that you passed in order to get here houses some power to suppress a demon. But for that, I there's no more details that I can find. And even my servant, who is much better at books than I am. Yes, I will actually put that as the title. But more importantly, I think with this urn, it will allow me to divine what this power is. It is the urn of insight, and I have to sacrifice some of my life energy. But at this point, I have nearly
kind of dangerous.
Well, at this point, I have kind of a large amount of this, so I'm willing to take the chance.
What do you need us to do?
I need you guys to find it.
And where exactly are we supposed to find something like that?
So there is a dungeon that is just outside of town.
Oh, hey.
Isn't that a coinky dink?
Yes. And
why is there one so close to the city?
Damien's ears perk up. Dungeon?
Is
it is the old temple that they then rebuilt there, and it's the ruins of the temple. It is older than the histories of the annals, so it's at least 400 years old. But with that, I don't have any additional information.
Wait, I have a question. Wait, how old are you? And then Nyx gets closer and she's like, do you moisturize? Because your skin looks amazing.
So,
creepy.
I'm 174.
You don't look a day over 92.
Wait, how old were you when you became a hero then?
27.
How old does she look?
30.
Whoa. That's impressive.
So Damien says, well, if we're going to go down there, do you know anything about what we might be facing so that we kind of know what kind of dangers we might be facing?
Yeah, unfortunately, I do know that that is one of the few areas so near the capital the Horde do not patrol. So there's definitely a hidden alcove of ne'er-do-wells and maybe other monsters that hide in the shadows. but the urn should be in the temple portion, basically in the center of the cathedral, which is somehow. So, the story or fable goes is that this temple was actually a temple that was before the kingdom. And as the kingdom gained power, this temple crumbled into the ground and kind of basically disappeared. We do know that the entrance is there. I do not dare enter it because if someone catches me there, they know that I'm doing something that I shouldn't be. But with you heroes, I can ask that you guys clear out all of the dangers inside of there, and even the gnome should not think of anything about this.
Wow, that's some fascinating exposition there, lady. I have a better question for you. Who else in this kingdom besides the gnome is going to be watching our comings and goings to a frickin' temple just outside of the capital?
Honestly, I don't think anyone would bat an eye at the heroes cleaning out the temple cave. The temple cave itself has been cleaned out by at least 15 other adventurers, and it is due for a cleaning. As I say, unsavory monsters tend to lurk down there. So, if I send you there, I don't think anyone will bat an eye for you to clean up that mess.
When was the last time it was cleaned?
20 years ago.
Oh boy, that's a lot of cobwebs.
Keithley kind of perked up at the mention of an ancient temple and is going to move forward and ask, is there anything else that may have been left there? Any other legends? Anything else we should be looking out for?
So, the temple could be a temple of the demons. It could be a previous temple of one of the older gods. I honestly don't know what this temple is. But there was a page, and she holds up a torn page in a book that said there was a urn that drained the life force of the person that looked into it, but offered guidance to burning desires or questions. And so I am very interested in this urn to see what I can take. And maybe answer the question that I'm looking for. One of them is, who is this goddamn gnome?
So, if the urn cannot be removed, is that what you would like us to ask? What the name of the gnome is? Is there anything else we can bring down there?
No, I don't want you to activate the urn. Because I'm not sure you will survive.
Do you know how we can so that we know not to? I don't want to accidentally activate it.
Let's just say that you can't just accidentally activate this.
That sounds like a challenge.
Do we think Grummy might send minions to besides whatever might be in the temple after us if he's caught wind? Grummy, the gnome. I just told you I need
she's
tired of referring to people like Non over there, like Mr. No Name Assistant. Who doesn't have a name? Like everyone has a name. You gotta have some kind of name. You have to have an identifier. Really, this is such an important thing to have an identifier like Non or Grummy. And I'm just so tired of it. So you know what? I'm giving people names now. That's what I do.
So she goes and thinks and goes, I do not think he will send anybody in after you. But I will make sure that I keep him busy with other questions while you guys go ahead and search for me. It's the least I could do.
And not to sound ungrateful or unwilling to help, but ever since we've been dragged into all of these shenanigans, my million gold question has always been, what do we get for getting this for you besides, your praise?
That Lizzie don't sign me talk.
I don't know. I know that, Dingleberry over there is all like, oh yes, I'll do whatever you want, Lady Gorback. But, I kind of like getting paid. It's kind of like a thing. So, yeah.
David steps in as she's saying that and kind of like grabs her and like starts pulling her back and says, I'm so sorry for her rudeness.
She snaps her fingers and the servant goes and shows basically two of those quote unseen servants pop up and lifts up a treasure chest filled with jewels.
Oh, you're so talking my language, Lady Gorbag. Yep. Okay, yeah.
And I want everyone to roll me a perception check.
It's an illusion. Yay.
Okay, I'll give myself guidance again, just in case.
Wow. That's 2 in a row.
Fortunately, the 15 won't push it above. So
Yep, just the jewels.
So
It's
you
not like
family
anyone
jewels.
jinxed you by saying how high you'd been rolling lately.
Yeah, way to go, Chris.
Good job. All working to plan. So you notice the servant just smirks and goes, well, finally, someone will use some of her resources. Kithley and Thanatos do not hear, but everyone else does. You can't, only right now Nyx can tell that he is smirking. Everyone else just still sees the blur.
Well, Damien says one thing to Gorbag. Just says, I know this may seem unimportant at this time, but it seems important to me to be able to understand our allies. I learned this from a priest named Galoran in Crestfallen. He showed me the symbol for Lady Gorbag, and I'd like to know how to learn to do it better so that I can understand who our allies are and who they are not. Is there a way you can teach me how to do this properly so that I can pay proper homage to you?
She kind of scoffs and goes, I love Galoran with all my heart. He has been a very good servant. But all you need to know is that the true believers, for me, will follow you. You do not need any fancy hand movements or gestures. As she kind of just spits at, just the holy rigmarole of, of prayer and all that, and she points, but the blunt end of the point axe to your heart and goes, the belief all wells up in there. That is all that you need to know. And with that, I can tell you that I think all the other heroes will conspire against you.
I'm doing it right now.
Damien kind of presses a little into the axe and says, they can conspire all they want, but I feel there's a greater purpose here.
She goes,
and I'm not
agreed.
Down on my face to you.
And she nods. And with that, she takes back her great axe back to her side. If there's any other questions, I will be happy to answer.
How long has it been since we first entered the city?
2 hours.
Okay, I'm going to activate my helm again. So.
Yeah, you could. Until you tell me otherwise, I will assume that you activate your helm every hour.
Okay, I'm trying to be appropriate and not just like magically assume that it's always active. So
For this, I'll just consider it.
okay.
Well, I like to go back. I remember when we were with that priest, we made that symbol, and Damien and I felt like a light. What was that about?
You were doing the symbol, even though you already believed. The light came from you, not the symbol.
Oh,
Man.
that would have been nice to know. His Lesh does the symbol again.
Nyx just starts singing some bawdy like tavern song about believing in yourself.
All I can think of is Believe from Polar Express.
Oh, God.
Don't know that one.
You've seen it.
She at least
You guys are
Gorbag smiles and goes, "Oh," and actually is enjoying the song and goes, "Now she's starting to get it." Is there any other questions? If not, I would like to meditate and maybe not smash another cabinet today. And you hear a snickle from the servant as that it's basically that snicker's like, yeah, that'll be a first.
It's okay. I haven't destroyed anything yet. But
kind of says under his breath, "It sounds really fun, though."
She smiles and goes, "It is."
Can we try?
No.
Oh. I feel like Alesh would be like sneaking up to find like a pot or something and trying to push it off a table. Is he saying that?
That was the urn.
All
right.
Well, if
Anyone
there's
else?
nothing else, I suppose we should be making our way. Excuse me, no name. You know, like I said, I'm just gonna call you Non from here on out. But like Non, is there like some sort of accommodations that we might look into? You can recommend for the evening.
If you need accommodations, there's not a great deal, but there are 4 rooms here. And he
That's very. That was very unexpected. I didn't realize we were invited to stay in your home this evening. Oh my goodness.
And he points to room 1, room 2, room 3, and room 4. And he goes, if you truly need a 5th room, we have a large closet here, room 5, that could house someone to sleep.
It's perfect for Damien. Oh, it's so cute and tiny. That's wonderful. He'll sleep so soundly in there.
Oh, I thought it was a good size for you, Nyx.
He's smaller than me, isn't he?
Nope.
No.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Kifley.
I'm just like, we can swaddle you up in a little blanket and just put you in there and put an arcane lock on the swaddle so that you stay there all night.
You're cleaning up the pee.
Accidentally close roll
Damien
20.
hears
All right.
it and just runs to find a room. And right before he leaves the door, he just does kind of like a nod to Gorbag. And then goes.
All right. Alesh, you could go grab a room before Nyx reloads 20.
Where are all the rooms? There's a room.
Yep. You're staying with Kithley. All right. If you guys want to do a long or short rest, you may do so. Even though you guys are basically fully rested. Yeah. So.
Yeah, but I cast a spell earlier, so I'll just hit the button.
Oh, fair.
All right. With that, morning's there. The servant brings or has brought a small plate of food for each one of you that is outside the door.
We'll hastily, eat the generous offering of food and probably try to get on the road as quickly as possible. Or could at least head out of the city to head towards the temple. I'm assuming.
Yes. All right.
Unless anyone else has other things they want to do.
No, and in between, you did your one thing.
We'll call it like an early morning quick shopping trip.
Yep.
Okay, perfect.
All right. With that, let's go ahead and let me know if everyone could see their tokens.
Okay.
I gotta refresh the page, I think.
Yep.
Well,
Not now.
Here we go.
Everything is black.
Right.
everything at the
Whatever you
bottom.
just did.
Scroll all the way down.
Holy crap, this map is huge.
It's big. I was going to say, scroll down.
Oh, and also, I
All
was
black.
Yeah,
I'm just
it's
sending you a
all
message
black
real
for me
quick,
too.
Okay.
Why am I so glad I did not agree to the animated thing that is screwing you all up? And
Oh
But
no, I
what's
could
it-
see. I just couldn't find it.
Hold on. Oh, I
What do you
can't
get
do
for
it there.
trusting a scrub?
Did you just call the DM a scrub? I believe that's a meteor swarm.
Yeah, I did.
Give me
What are you
one
gonna do,
second.
Chris?
Oh, I already meteor swarmed her.
Meteor Swarmer colon.
That sounds aggressive.
Oh, sorry. Knocked my phone down.
Can you guys see now?
Even longer.
Yes.
Flip.
Hold on one
Oh
second.
yeah, I
Yep.
see it.
All right. It'll probably work next time when I start going through everything, but
The proper Lars.
hold on
Nope,
one
There's a
that is
second.
the
proper
new Lars
Lars.
token.
Yeah, it's even got a little rat crawling around on the ground.
That
I'm
looks
gonna
like a dog, not a crab.
I'm gonna try one thing first and see if this
It
works.
looks like Lars made a poop.
Maybe he did.
Why does Lars look like a human? I feel uncomfortable.
Where is that toast? There it
That's
is.
how Lars has always looked.
I pictured Lars as like a crab.
No, he's like a suit of armor doing the crab walk. He looks like,
So
and he can
So-
stand to look like he's a suit of armor that's standing, but we
Oh,
have.
that's really weird.
Of course, it's
I'm
weird. That's the
viscerally
whole
uncomfortable.
point.
So you know that like Robo Walker thing that Plankton used to walk in SpongeBob? That's what I was picturing. Now there's two Dans. And
Oh, I was going to say, now there's multiple Thanatoses.
There's a mimic among
Yay.
us.
Got the cloak.
Well,
Hold on. Trying something. If it doesn't work. Can you guys see? Or did we go
Went
black?
No,
black
this one
on
all
me.
black.
Damn it.
Oh wait, actually, it's like demon. That's necrotic damage usually, right? Or is that poison damage? I don't remember.
Demons? Necrotic.
It can
It is necrotic.
vary, actually, but
Really? Damn it. 1 second. All right. I'll get you the old ones, and I still don't. Your old ones, your new ones worked at the house, but not here. That's where I'm just absolutely confused.
I think it depends on when you made the map and when you made the tokens.
Could be.
So like if it's an old map if you made the map a while ago and you had the token already on it, and then just a hypothesis.
Yeah, it could
very
be.
good hypothesis.
It really could be.
Hypothesis.
But you guys didn't need that because the maps that I made those on were really old. Right. No, that is the hell. Okay.
But that's just a theory.
Hey, Elash.
A D&D theory.
Did we lose Kitley and Thanatos?
Yep, they disappeared.
Yeah, I feel like we're down 2 members. I'm feeling kind of a little uncomfortable at the moment.
It's okay. They'll be back. They just went off into the woods
There they go.
together.
Oh my goodness gracious! Oh, you guys were hiding in the shadows, weren't you?
Just popped up again.
Yep. All right, move to where you guys are. And you are in the cathedral dungeon.
This is a big fucking cathedral. Alesh starts picking up like random pottery and stuff and just starts tidying up.
Big guy, what you doing?
We were told to clean it.
I don't think Lady Gorbag meant that type of cleaning. Did you bring a broom?
Alesh pulls out a shovel. Does this count?
A shovel, huh? Are you planning on shoveling the whole dungeon there, big guy?
If we gotta clean it, we gotta
Yes.
clean it.
Yes, he is.
Huh. I'll tell you what, buddy.
hands Alesh a bar of soap.
Oh, thank you. As Alesh smashes it on top of his shovel. So, like, just spearing the bar of soap on the shovel so it's cleaning as it's going.
Damien looks at Nyx with a big old smirk.
You know, I gotta admit there, Damien, that was pretty good one.
Let
right.
him go.
Alesh
He's
may
got
have
such a smile on his face. I mean, how could you not love that adorable smile?
Alesh may have a what?
may get a point of exhaustion if he keeps doing this.
Do I commit to the bit? I've committed to a lot of bits.
Oh dear, no.
Oh, what's the first stage of exhaustion again?
Disadvantage on all saving throws. Or on disadvantage on all skill checks, sorry.
Hey, big guy, I kind of think you should stop. I don't think we're going to be doing that kind of cleaning today, but if you want to come back another day and clean all day, I'm all in favor.
Okay.
Damien goes over to Alesh and says, you know, there's another way we can clean it. It's so dark and dingy on here. We can maybe shed some light on it. And just kind of points at his radiant weapon.
Oh, I look at the Damien. I thought there was a command word for that.
It's Mr. Clean.
Did you not put one on there?
Yeah, it's Mr. Clean.
I'm gonna insight that. I feel like you just pulled that one out of your ass.
Or you could just try it. You have no idea. It sounds. You think it's true.
Alesh looks at Damien. Mr. Clean.
And you see the light shine from your club, or from the weapon.
Oh,
so that would be your
that's
great axe.
awesome. And then Alesh goes, Mr. Dirty.
Still is on.
No, did you? Okay, so out of character. I was assuming that Damien controlled it somehow, so when saying Mr. Clean, he would proc it, and then Mr. Dirty would turn it off.
While holding it, the wielder can take a bonus.
Yes, it's the wielder. It's not Damien.
Oh, okay.
So
well, then Alesh thinking like, oh yeah, Mr. Dirty turns it off. Turns it off then.
No, you could take a bonus action to cause it, but Damien did do the enchantment, so he has the command word, but you're the one that can control it.
I understand that, Chris. It was a joke.
Yes.
Mr. Clean on, Mr. Dirty off.
Yes, but so it won't turn it off. The bonus action.
Why can't we just go with the bit?
Because it's funnier if we don't go with the bits.
Anyways, all right. Let's go on. Okay.
Anyway.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, I'll light the way as Alesh starts walking.
What are those squares we see here?
Those squares are pillars.
I was just going to say if you could describe a little more.
So right now, yes. Yeah, well, I had a whole bit going before I could start the description.
Well, your bit got interrupted by a bit, so...
So
anyway, now we're ready for the DM bits.
Yes,
so,
there we go. So what you enter is currently what you see are a bunch of pillars and the stairs going down. What you see down is a lot of dust, and you could see a lot of dead bodies. And I mean, they've been dead for quite a long time along the edges here. And along with that, you see a whole bunch of. There are torches that you could potentially light up, but right now they are all out. And you can see that the walls are crumbling, but they still provide cover if necessary. And you can see some of the walls that have fallen down here as giant boulders.
Damien does an Arcana check in a dungeon.
Ah, finally.
You can do an Arcana check. You're Arcana checking the dungeon?
Yeah, I just want to see if there's like anything magical that I can sense nearby.
Trying to get
You
the vibes.
you definitely sense this place either has or had some type of powerful magic in it.
Are there any is there anything on these pillars, or are they just solid square pillars that go straight up into the ceiling?
They are square pillars. They have a ionic design. Basically, it's just Greek-like. Instead of circular columns, they're square. But there is no runes or words along there. They're decorative, but they're not that decorative.
Okay, so there's like nothing we can see right now with that within at least most of our eyesight that stands out. It's just for kind of like a broken down temple entrance at this point.
Yes, and they're holding up the ceiling.
With all the dust and everything, are there any signs of any tracks or any signs of creature movement
Kitley's asking
in the area?
important questions.
Give me a survival check.
Ooh, I haven't done a lot of those. Okay.
I'm gonna go with that. That's a druid.
You could definitely tell there has been some movement around here. You just don't know what. But with that, you're pretty dang sure that you're not alone down here.
Umber Hulks.
What's a number hulk?
If you don't know, you don't want to know.
You really
Damien
don't
just
want
kind
them
of
to be here.
looks back at everyone and says, I think we should all be pretty sure-footed around here. It looks like some of the rocks and things are a little unsteady. I don't know if there might even be some traps, but should probably pick a direction and get going, right? Does anyone have a inkling of maybe which way we should start?
I don't think any direction is a good direction at this point. I think we might want to go further down.
A less here and go further down leads the charge.
1 second.
One.
Is there a light source on Alesh that would illuminate everything within?
I can cast a light source on him.
Well,
I have.
two.
I have the. Oh, you mean like if I'm moving
Three
around?
questions. Chris,
What?
can we light the torches? Well, can we light torches and have them stay lit?
Yes, if you have a source of fire or a flint, yes, you may.
Oh, so you
Well, I
want me to
have
go
a
around
firebolt.
coughing on them? Okay.
I can firebolt from a distance.
I mean,
For that.
yeah, either Kitley or I can basically snap our fingers and
Yeah.
light.
So
light
if you
torch
can't
within 30
tell,
feet.
there's a torch on every single.
Well, that's what those are. Okay.
Yep.
So I would recommend lighting those. Second thing is, does anybody in this party any good at looking for traps?
Probably.
Not especially at the moment.
Don't you have fine traps, Kipley?
I used to.
Womp womp.
Yeah, it got switched out for something else a while ago.
Fine traps is worthless.
It's really.
You know what we
Yeah,
call
it's
fine
really
traps?
great.
Alesh.
Would find traps have anything to do with like tool proficiency, or would it just be Like what
Nope.
was being utilized? Just investigation.
Sleight of hand or investigation.
Sleight of hand to disable, investigation to find it.
I have
Yep.
a +6 to investigation, so
I've got a +5 to sleight of hand.
I feel like it should be said. I've got a bad feeling about this.
yeah, me too.
Game over, man.
Damien
Game
looks
over, man. Game over.
All right, so
and says like, "Is your little guidance thing that you keep doing something that could be cast on others, or is that just for you?"
She snaps her fingers and touches you
Thank you,
on the
Chris.
shoulder.
I already know what you're doing, so
Yeah, I'm sparking these up.
Damien is gonna kind of go up to right here, and
But she reminds you that it only lasts for a minute. So
how tall are these stairs, by the way?
they are basically each step is a foot down. Sorry, I'm trying
I'm
to.
gonna jump up. Can I jump over? him?
Yeah, you can if you want.
so Damien says, "Stop." No.
Nope. As soon as Celeste
Oh,
jumps
my God.
down, you hear bells ringing.
oh dear.
Well, that's awesome.
Gosh, right as
There's
I'm
an
about
alarm
to-
spell.
Everyone stop. And
Ah,
I know, Kithley, I'm going to move you real quick.
Collaborate and listen.
Stop. Collaborate. Us back with the brand new mission.
what is it with
'Cause
you
I
and
don't-
alarm spells, Chris? Also, side note, he wouldn't have been able to find the alarm spell. Oh no, they have to string
He
wires.
would
don't
have.
they? Kid-
Not from there.
Anyway.
Well, this was unavoidable.
Yeah, will we?
I see a hobgoblin.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
stop.
saw it too.
Yep. Turn over.
I'm not moving.
Oh,
I'm
last
just thinking.
note.
Stop
Yeah, that's what I thought. Lars? Is somebody
I'm
going to remember to
providing
be
Lars right
moving
now.
him around a little bit?
All right,
Are
everyone
we
can
leaving the doorway on purpose?
roll for initiative.
Make sure to click your tokens, everybody.
Yeah, it's not good.
Oh, sweet Jesus. I just thought the hobgoblin rolls really low.
Yay. I just like this trend I'm on.
Chris called it. It's his fault.
Is the stair down the only is it where the yellow lines are? Is that solid wall or?
So the stairs down is the only ways to get down. Otherwise, the yellow signifies walls.
Okay, I'm just wanted to make sure. I wasn't sure with the illumination and the map.
Is that a crack in the wall we can squeeze through over there?
There is a crack in the wall, yes.
Cool. We'll have to check that out later.
Refused with the Kraken, which is now climbing up.
The hell happened here?
Hey, on the bright side, we got a pretty good roll besides 2 people.
1,
Yeah,
2,
because
The right
3.
side, nobody is stealthy.
Hold on 1 second. And the Hobgoblin Captain is going to also roll.
Oh, there's a captain in the mist. Great.
All right. And now we're going to and so Nix, what is your initiative modifier?
My modifier to initiative is +1.
All right, so you are going second. Kithley versus Damien. So Damien
Mine.
is going
Her
to.
deck.
Yep.
Yep.
So with that,
We lost our initiative order. You just
Oh,
deleted it.
fuck. Yep, I did.
Oh,
It was 14, 14.
No,
11.
hold on. I gotta redo everybody.
Does that mean we have to reroll?
yeah. Let's
No, nope. So
I had a
unless-
23.
Unless you were a 11.
11.
Damien was a 5 with
Five.
Kithley.
Kithley was 5.
And they're tied in the and Damien's ahead of Kithley in the order.
Yep.
Just on the heads up.
Nyx, I know you were better.
Hobgoblins are negative, and they are surprised.
No, they are not surprised. 12 or 14.
Are they
Doesn't really
flabbergasted?
matter. 14. Do I have all of you? Really?
No, I have a 7.
Yep. So you. Seven. All right. So. That one. 6. And you were also a 14. Okay, of course. Will it start for me? No.
Second verse, same's the thirst.
Restart. I'm going to restart here. There we go. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't recognize the damn thing. Let me try one more thing here.
Hey!
All right, with that, the goblin's going to start, and I've got them mixed up.
As I say, the captain went first. The hobgoblins were 6,
Yeah,
which is probably the worst of the two orders.
yeah. So I'm just going to switch them. Oh, I will try. Hold on. This is acting really bad right now.
Okay, then don't worry about it right now.
So I'm going to move the captain, and the captain speaks something, and it is.
Is Nyx's
Nyx's turn.
comprehend language up?
Unfortunately, technically, I would have had to have said that I
yes.
used it before.
Correct. I will try to get Hecate on here.
Although, no, technically, I probably would have done it at the beginning, but anyway, so.
Actually, the owl was the linchpin for the whole thing. That's why you keep having all the problems, is because you didn't put the owl on the map.
I just said the owl would have found the alarm spell.
But it is your turn, Nyx.
Oh, okay. Can't really see anything except one enemy. Is there anything we can hear besides the alarm, or is the alarm too loud?
The alarm is there, but you can roll perception to hear.
That would use my entire action. I guess I might do it anyway. I'm gonna move up a little bit with my movement. Let's see. 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll move like to right here. Oh, I can kind of see. I don't know if I'm supposed to be. Is that if the yellow is a wall though? I wouldn't be able to see those things.
No, you can't technically see them.
Thank you. That's what I thought. Yeah, I will. I think I'm just gonna actually, since I heard something shouted in a language, I'm just gonna tap my helm for my action.
It's a bonus action.
No, it is considered an action. I thought, right? Is it a bonus action or an action? I thought it was an action.
I'm not gonna argue with the DM if he says it's a bonus.
I'm pretty sure it was a bonus action. And of course, I don't have it up now. I'm gonna roll it as a bonus action.
Okay, well, I will do that as my bonus action first, but then I'm just gonna like kind of listen and see if I can hear, how many things might be moving for my action. So perception.
Yep.
Not a very good roll.
You hear the alarm bells. They are quite
that's kinda what I
annoying.
thought. Yep. Okay. And other than listening with the comprehend languages on, I'm done.
Okay. It is Alessia's turn. Do you remember which map we used Hectate on?
It was the siege map.
Siege map?
Yeah, it was on like the bottom left on the tower.
Ah, thank you.
Well,
But Alessia, it is your turn.
yeah, I'm just thinking, trying to figure out what Alesh should do. He just set off the alarm. Also, why is there a fucking flashbang going off near Damien? Does anybody else see that?
Yeah,
Or is it the alarm?
Yeah, it's my symbol of like riding in its ranch. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm clearing. I have a ride symbol for you. There it is.
Cool.
5, 10, 15. I'm gonna hold my action until I have people come around me.
What is your action?
It's going to be to swing out with my short sword. Short sword.
Okay. Thanatos.
Let's see. Shaking my head because I heard the alarm, but I don't see anybody.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Wait, why did that just get bumped up so much in range? Oh, the owl.
Yeah.
Okay. Chris, I don't see anything or hear anything coming from the hallway on my left.
Nope.
Oh god, there's more hallways. That's concerning.
And I'll just light that one.
All right.
I'm done.
All right. It is the hobgoblin's turn. So you hear the one. Anyone speak goblin?
Nyx does now.
So, whoever can speak goblin, you hear a grunt saying, "Down."
Down? Is that what you said?
Yes, down. Yes.
I think. Sorry.
I won't be able to share that till my turn. Anyway.
All right. They are going to take pot shots at Alesh.
They're not even gonna come up here. I thought they'd fucking.
No, they don't have enough movement to do so.
They have 20. Oh.
Some of them moved 30 feet. Some of them moved 25 feet. They all basically moved to near their max. All right, so this first one is going to be, you have +2 to AC, as you are actually under half cover because of how shitty its angle is.
Great. It
So,
misses.
a 19.
+2 AC. It misses.
You've got an 18 AC.
Yep, that con
Yeah,
increase
that's
boosted me.
+1 with the con.
Oh, okay. Second one. The rest of them are normal.
What
Crits.
the fuck?
We're going to. So that's a
Miss.
miss. Three more. Miss. Two crits. So two crits.
Oh, that hurts.
Let's see here. 7 or 8. 12 damage for the first one. And you're not raging.
Yeah, I forgot to.
And 15 or hold on. Yeah, 15 for the other.
Okay. Cool.
All right, so that was a total of a lot. And with that,
Oh yeah, no, it's normal for you to crit me, so it happens.
Yep.
Hey, Chris.
Yo.
Who was just doing all that?
Those are the hobgoblins.
Yeah, but they go on an issue 14.
6. It got mixed up. He doesn't want to.
It got mixed up, and I can't change it. It's not letting me.
Oh.
So the hobgoblin is the hobgoblin captain. So we're just gonna go that way.
Okay.
One time I fucking forget to rage.
I know. I was like, why isn't he raging before he walks? What the heck?
I just forgot to say
X-Rux fam, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
I just forgot to say it. That's all.
Okay. So I'm dismounting Lars here. And I'm actually just going to stick right here. Lars is dodging. I am no longer riding him.
Yep.
And yeah, we're just gonna take a look at this guy and say, well, you're an ugly looking fellow over there. Give him a big old mark.
Which one? To the upper left or to the right?
To this guy right here, right next to me, to the right.
All right, yeah, he will be marked. Give me
and we'll just take a big old grip on the Nell's bell for the hit. Oh
Hits?
yeah, baby.
That hits.
And then
15.
15. See ya. And just look on over at this guy with a big old grin, like, and you are next, my lucky friend.
That's a hit.
Oh, not very much damage though. And just kind of like shake him armor a little bit, just like revving up and just getting pumped. Like, we're just getting started. Ring-a-ling.
All right.
We're done.
Githly. So where are you going to entangle?
I'm going for, let's do the square that it's going to make. I want the hobgoblin captain to be kind of in the bottom left-hand corner of it.
All right. Let's see if I can get this to work. Okay. I will correct the size in a second. Maybe I... Okay.
How's that?
No, that's too big.
Isn't it a 20-foot?
Yeah, it's 25 foot.
Oh. Shit, how do I get rid of this?
Okay, I don't know what's going on here. I cannot control the size. So what I will do is these two hobgoblins are also under the engrowth spell. I cannot make this any larger.
Entangle.
Or entangle, yeah.
So
But
what is it?
is
Is it a 4x4 or a 5x5?
It's a 4x4.
Okay.
And
But I will treat them as that.
okay. And then I'm just
Alright.
gonna move up just a little bit here. Alright.
All right, it's round 2. It is the strength save is DC 13.
But
Well, it rolled a 13.
I think technically you rolled an 11.
Yeah, it's
Isn't it also difficult terrain though? So it does.
it doesn't matter. He's well within range of Damien because it's centered where it was here, not where I've got here.
Mm.
So I need to. There. So with that, he is going to take a swing at Damien. And by take a swing, he is taking 2 swings. And it gave itself leadership. So the first one doesn't matter. And the second one doesn't matter. Alright, that is the end of its turn.
Crap me later.
It is Nyx's turn.
Okay. I know I need to keep my words short, so they said down, don't let him escape. So and then I'm going to cast a double Eldritch Blast on the farthest non-entangled hobgoblin, I think.
That
This
one?
here.
Yep, okay.
Yep.
Roll me potato salad. One hits, one misses.
Yeah, not a lot of damage, but that's what it is.
Alright.
And that's it for me. Oh wait, no, sorry. I'm gonna use my bonus action. I'm gonna heal Alesh.
Thanks.
My
My bad. I just completely fucking blanked on saying.
I'm gonna use 3d6 on you, I think, right now. So 3d6 worth of healing. Not a lot, but it's better than nothing. So
What was it? 10. Okay.
10.
Don't worry, I'll make it effectively 20 because I'm a dumbass. Anyways.
Give you energy. Give you
Anyway, I'm done my turn.
Alright. Lush, it is your turn.
I'm rating 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to swing at that hobgoblin with my short sword. Yeah, I'm just gonna swing at it with my short sword.
That hits.
Awesome. I'm imbuing it as well. I forgot to mention that, but still. Takes 9.
It is down.
as I take a pop at the captain as well. Well, at least it wasn't a 1.
Yeah, that is definitely a miss.
Let's see, there's rage there. And I'm just reading everything else right now. Oh, interesting. So Great Weapon Master only applies to melee weapons for its crit feature. It doesn't apply to heavy weapons.
That is
I didn't know that. Okay. Anyways, I have my turn. I can't bonus action this turn. Anyways.
Thanatos.
Okay. Chris, can I mark the captain?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
You
Got
have.
one at the first level. And let's begin.
That hits.
Oh, I hit it twice by accident. Sorry.
That's okay. I'm only taking the first one.
I hope the first one was more.
I'm assuming you're hard breaking. Oh, 2 for the. Yep. That's right.
And yes, you assumed correctly. That's not that great.
Nope, that does not hit.
Second verse, same as the first.
That hits.
Close.
All right.
And the hunter's mark, D6. Nice.
Almost max there. Hey, where'd he go?
It's dead.
They don't have a ton of HP.
horde
They
break.
just have a fucking high AC.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna try to horde break into the other guy again. How about that?
Yeah, he explodes. You have no chance of not killing it.
Yeah. I haven't crit with this bow yet, so I didn't even know what we'd be doing.
You roll it twice.
Yeah, you basically just double both your dice.
Well, I subtract 4 from the second total, but that's it.
Yeah, the proficiency bonus thing, right?
But there's no way
it's
thing's going to
2d8
survive.
plus 4?
Yeah, it's 2. Yeah, it's 2d8 plus 4 plus 2d6.
What's the d6 for?
Your lightning.
Lightning. No, yeah.
Oh, that's right, because it does that when you crit it. Okay.
Give me the damage. Roll twice, but I'm pretty confident.
And then another
Oh yeah, it's already dead.
Well,
Just hit it again. You double tap it. You didn't have the custom roll, but whatever. It doesn't matter. It's dead. It's not even revivable, or you need to revive it in order to talk to it.
cast reincarnate.
Oh, I accidentally took out the wrong one. Let me change this to a 6 now. I'm going to move him up. But yeah, you're fine. Don't worry about it. It's dead. It's long dead.
3. And that's it for me right now.
All right. With all that numbers here, let's go. It is the hobgoblin's turn. So it's a strength of 13, huh? One of them is entangled. The other one is not. That can still make it, even though it's in from the tough. And they will both attack Alesh.
Fucking go figure. Let's wait for the double crit, guys.
They have. Oh, hold on. I have to find them again.
I thought he was gonna roll potato salad.
No, he's only doing. What the fuck is that thing?
You just noticed that?
You just noticed it?
Yeah.
Oh, you just.
I've been playing dumb till my turn, so.
Yeah, I saw that before, but it was too far and it hadn't done anything.
They both
yet.
miss.
Oh.
Actually, no. It does not miss yet.
Oh, does he get a leadership buff?
Yep.
The Hobgoblin Captain's dead.
Doesn't matter.
What the fuck? That's bullshit. The Captain's dead.
It rolled a 19.
I'm calling bullshit. The Captain's dead. The leadership buff doesn't apply.
No, it doesn't.
That's not how it works.
It's
I
not
know,
how it
I
works. All right, longsword, and it has also martial advantage. So damage.
Great.
So 3. So for that, it is a total of 13. So you get 7 damage.
Where is it? On the fallen book. Where the fallen place.
And with that, it is Damien's turn.
So Damien just looks at this guy like, you're hitting the wrong person. Oh, baby.
Oh,
And I
that finally
heal
triggers Danelle's bell.
for once. Yes.
Oh no, it heals it heals me too.
Yeah,
yeah.
Everyone gets a D4.
Anyone that's
plus
injured,
1.
roll D4 plus 1. Roll a D4.
Yep.
So
That's
3
like
HP.
4 for me.
Oh, what?
No,
The
it's
resonance from
3.
the critical hit just reverberated throughout the air and fucking healed.
You hear a loud ding. And
What,
Give me
somebody
more
leveled?
cowbell. I need some more of that cowbell. That Nels bell.
okay. And with
Yeah,
that,
this thing's fucking obliterated, right?
you need to roll me at least 1. You have a chance of not doing enough damage. Yep, never mind.
Oh yeah, he's gone. Goodbye.
Gone. Bye-bye.
Yep.
He was already weak. And then as the bells are still ringing in this gentleman's ears, give the big old middle finger and just say, uh-huh.
Damn it.
The bells were a little too loud. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I have the track, so I'll. No, it disappeared on my screen because of something else, and I can't reappear it without getting rid of it.
I guess you can get that guy really got his bell.
Oh, wrong. Yeah.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Lush takes 2d4 psychic damage.
And then
But
Damien just kind of says, it's a little scary thing ahead. I don't know what that is. Then Lars will...
yeah, give me a second. I want to get Kithley in there so I can...
Okay.
So she doesn't get her turn skipped. There. All right, and everyone else I'll add...
Lars
But
Hobble
go
will
ahead.
here, and then we're done.
Okay. Let's see, move a little bit. Gonna drop concentration on the entangle. And we're gonna drop a spike growth in front of
The lost.
yeah, the
Do
newcomer.
we know if that thing is actually aggressive? Like, what?
We don't even know. That thing might be a
Well,
ghost.
we're just gonna put a spike growth between it and us for now.
To give
I'm
you,
not
like, one
really
of the few-
attacking it. I'm just,
Telling it
putting
to
up a little
fuck off.
barrier,
And you're adding
a
one,
safety screen.
and I'm assuming that this will be covered as well.
And I think that's it for me.
All right.
Sphere, not a
so
square.
yeah, it's a sphere, but it's roughly that. We'll just take that.
Oh, I know.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I'm trying. Who do I not have up on here? I do not have Alesh.
Me.
And you were like a 7 or something, which
11.
11.
Dan was a 7. He's not, and you gave him a
Whatever, it doesn't really matter.
spooky ghost thing.
It all matters.
And let me get the hobgoblin in here. Is that it was the 6. And end of turn. Whatever, that's not working. It is the lost turn. Give me 1 second. I need to pop something up. So it recognizes, I'm going to call that not in. It ignores 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, fuck off.
It, let's see, roll off 4d4.
What's this thing look like?
I will explain it in a second. 9. All right, so it takes 3. Ooh, no, not 30. 3.
It took 3 damage from 9?
Yep.
It took a 3rd damage. What the fuck?
So what you see here is what you would expect to be a non-living creature that has somehow 5 arms. The arms themselves look like that they are serrated, and it was walking, but not quite walking. It was slightly hovering in the air.
Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen when you cast spike growth. I'm like, it's going to fly over it.
And with that, it looks at Alesh and embraces him.
Fuck,
That's
no,
gotta
it does
hurt.
not.
No, it doesn't.
It's a hugger.
But it will try to embrace one more time. And it fails. It is the end of its turn.
Oh god damn it.
Nyx.
Okay, well, seeing this nasty, ugly thing trying to do something to Alesh,
Just like every other Tuesday night.
yeah.
Hug.
What you said? It like has multiple arms. Does it look
Yes.
like living? Is it like
It looks living, but it has these arms attached to it as well that seem to be moving along with the other arms.
okay?
Not
but it
really in
doesn't-
control.
It doesn't seem like an undead sort of creature is what I was getting at. Like from what I can tell, or
You're not quite sure if it's living or dead.
okay. Okay, fair enough.
Except for the hovering, I thought it was a planimal.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, I will fire off a double Eldritch Blast at it.
Very nice.
They both hit. $15 damage.
And then I'm going to move up a little bit. I think I'll move like here. Okay. And then for my bonus action, I'm going to. Alesh still looks a little injured. I'm going to pour another 3d6 worth of healing into him. A little better that time.
Thank you.
And that's it for my turn.
All right.
Sorry for wasting all that healing in the beginning, guys.
That's okay.
Alesh.
That's me. I need to look something up. Hold on 1 second.
TikTok, man.
No, it's a condition. Fuck. Actually, maybe worth. I'm gonna try to grapple it.
Go ahead.
You're gonna do what?
Grapple and ghost.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt.
Okay. Good luck.
Well, no, it's so.
You already said it. Do it.
You already said it. Do it.
All right, cool. 17.
It allows itself to be grappled.
Okay.
It's gonna grapple you back, and it's gonna be painful.
Well, no, that's why I was looking up this thing. Sorry, I was trying to look up the restrained.
You could, yeah.
Condition. I thought restrained did something else. I was thinking about a different condition. Yeah, I see that. All right. I currently have it grappled.
Yes, you do.
So I'm going to spend that second part of the attack action, because grappling is an attack action, to throw it.
Okay.
And I'm going to throw it back into the spikes.
Give me a strength check.
Let's see. I need to check. Okay, that does have advantage. Awesome. It's not rolling. There it is. 18.
You cannot it is incredibly heavy.
Okay.
You cannot throw it.
Interesting. That's heavy like that.
It's almost as if it could change the gravity around it.
That's interesting. Well, that's good info. Okay. All right. I'm going to action surge to release it from a grapple. Is that
I'm
considered
going to
an
call
action?
that yes.
Okay.
And I will call that a little bit metagaming.
Okay. All right, then I won't release it. I'm just gonna try to stab it then.
Yeah. That you may do.
All right, cool. 14 to hit.
Wait a minute.
Nope.
What, Dan?
Are you? I just want to make sure I'm understanding. Are you continuing to grapple it?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't want to metagame though. That's why I'm not letting go.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Yeah, because if I try to shoot it, I shoot you.
17 and no.
17 hits.
Okay. Takes
Suplex him.
8.
Yeah. So he takes 8. So he takes 3 damage.
Okay. Super fucking resistance. That's bullshit. It's magical damage, by the way.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. All right, I'm on my turn. I misconstrued what the conditions were doing. What conditions were doing? What I forgot that.
Even if it's restrained, it's happy. Even if restrained, what you thought it would be.
Yeah, no, I thought it was something else.
It's all good. Moving on.
Thanatos.
Oh well.
No, you
Can't
can
really
still
shoot it,
shoot at it, but you're at disadvantage.
Yeah, and then I accidentally kill him.
Yeah, go for it.
Meaning Lesh.
You gotta roll 1 in order for that to happen.
Well, there's also
Let me
still
try
some
this.
is there still hobgoblins on the screen?
Yes,
Yeah,
there are
I
still
mark on the
hobgoblins.
hobgoblin. Yeah, put my mark on the hobgoblin.
It's on there, but I won't mark it because
Okay.
you'll probably kill it
shooting
before.
Just in case.
That
So
hits.
which one are you shooting?
I'm assuming the closest one.
Yep.
Yeah, and you marked him. Doesn't matter. He obliterated.
Okay, then I'm going to horde break into the whatchamacallit.
The lost?
The thingy.
All right.
Yes.
Roll me potato salad. That hits.
Stupid. Okay.
He takes 7 damage.
So
7.
the horde break isn't at disadvantage?
No, roll me another one. That's right.
They're what?
Another attack roll. Because it is at disadvantage. Like it fucking matters. Yes, it took 7 damage.
Okay. 7 out of 16. Less than half. That's fun.
But better than the third.
Maybe I should just light you all on fire and be done. Wait a minute. This thing, I'm willing to bet fire would be good against it. That's annoying.
Don't know.
I'll just shoot at it again. We can keep whittling it down, I guess.
All right, roll
There's
me
another
twice.
hobgoblin on the screen too, by the way.
Yeah, well, one hobgoblin is not really as much of a threat as two.
True. You rolled a twice.
Yeah, a 10 and 11. Yeah, I'd rather just see the two rolls because it does weird things when it adds.
Yeah,
but
I'm sorry.
That's okay. That hits.
I was gonna say I was doing that earlier with my. Oh, I did it with mine too. Okay, yeah, never mind.
So 5 damage.
Wait, so now it's only taking half damage?
No.
Taking less than half damage.
Yeah.
Well, no, it took 3 from the 9. Now it's taking 5 from the 11. That's
it. But and it took 7 from the previous one. Oh no,
Yeah,
it
but
should have
9
been 8. It should have been 8. I've been doing the math wrong. So 44.
Right.
I take 1 down.
Right.
1 more down.
Sorry, I'm just confused on how it's doing its
I'm
damage
done.
reductions.
Yep. The hobgoblin goes. And it's confused. So it is going to try and grapple Damien.
Does Lars get an opportunity attack?
Lars,
yeah, actually,
Lars
weird.
can.
Yeah. Awesome. Let's see.
That
Oh,
hits.
For 6.
All right. Give me a
Still like
second.
half of HP.
All right. He is going to grapple. He is going to roll an athletics. 24.
Oh, fuck.
You can beat that.
No, I actually can't because that's a strength check.
Or Dex, but he can't beat it either with either of them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I could give it a +4 if I get a 20. So let's see, strength or athletic.
No, it doesn't matter. You have to beat it because it has the higher modifier.
But what I'm saying is like my plus, like
You
if
go
I
ahead
roll
and
a
roll.
20,
Go ahead
I can
and roll.
add. Yeah, I'm just saying like I can add. Nope. Yeah. Oh no!
Does he just
I am
crumple to the
bending
ground?
over and just taking it.
Oh no!
You know what?
No!
He is going to suplex you for that.
I should have just said that I was. Yep, that I failed. Didn't have to roll, right?
Yep. You take 3 damage.
Catering to the Twitch viewers at this point. I see how it is.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. But with that, I'm like, no, he's getting suplexed. That was a German suplex. Actually, a few people clap with the artistry that the hobgoblin did that on Damien.
The loss uses his other
A
4
nat
hands
20
to
to a
clap.
nat 1. But I maintain concentration.
Yes, you do. Yeah, because with that, it is Damien's turn. You are currently restrained.
Okay.
And thanks to the
So-
suplex, you are now prone as well.
He's restrained,
Alright.
or because he nat 1. Never mind.
Yep.
Okay, so I have a question.
Yes.
Your move speed is 0.
I can Misty Step out of this, right? Because my infusions are my. Or actually, I don't even know if I even need. Oh, I get to cast it just for free.
You can Misty Step out, or you can try to attack it. You just have to try and stand up, but you have no movement.
Okay, so I can stand up first, though, right? Like even though
No,
I'm
you
grappled?
have no movement.
Oh, okay, no.
And
So-
if
No,
you
we would
Misty
just
Step,
Misty
you
Step
will
out.
still be prone with 0 movement.
Okay.
It'd be funny if the Misty Step dragged the hobgoblin with him.
You know, I'm still gonna do that though. So let's see. All right. So yeah, we're Misty stepping over here.
All right, you are prone, and you have
Okay.
0 movement.
Okay, that's still fine. And
Just mark off that you've used Misty Step, please.
yeah, will do. I'm actually doing it right now. And then what? So what? How does like casting spells work when you're prone? So like if I'm doing a firebolt, like I'm just
You can
leisurely
cast
kind of
when you're
like
prone. I don't remember if there's a disadvantage.
It's at disadvantage. I'm
Okay.
gonna treat it like you're trying to shoot while prone. It's 100% disadvantage, and with the height, I'm gonna give him cover.
Oh well, that's annoying.
I mean, it's +2. I'm only giving half cover, not full cover.
You could still potentially hit him.
Yeah, I mean we're just gonna go for it. And we're not gonna hit him.
Nope.
We're trying though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to try, but yeah, that's one of those oofs.
Yep, and we're done.
All right. Kithley.
All right, just to clarify, the Lost and Alesh are still in a grapple, right?
100%, yes.
Okay, making sure. I am going to drop the, not Entangle, the other one that I have up right now.
Yep.
Growth.
Thank you. And we're going to go with something a little different.
I will say, I have no clue how fucking grappling works. I'm stopping it from now on. And wild shape. Cool. Oh no, it's conjure animals.
Yeah.
All right, so what are you conjuring?
I'm going with 2 direwolves.
Okay. I do not have their stats ready. Or I do, actually. Give me 2 seconds. You're going to be a little disappointed, though. One second. I don't even see where you guys are. There you are.
I'm also just going to sidestep over side neck.
You guys can see. The 2 direwolves.
Hooray!
Right. One of them I'm going to direct in front of Nix and I and tell it to guard.
Okay.
And the other I'm going to send out to take a bite out of the Lost.
All right, so
Literally.
It has advantage.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to fix that in a second. How does it have advantage?
Pack tactics. Direwolves have pack tactics.
Yeah, but the direwolves only pack tactics with themselves.
No, pack tactics are allies.
They're allies of Kith and Kith only.
Am I not an ally of Kith?
You are not an ally of the direwolf. If both of them were next to each other, yes. It doesn't matter anyways. Let's see. It takes 3 piercing damage. And anything else, Kithley?
Nope.
Needs to
that's
make
it for me.
a strength save against the bite.
That sounded weird.
Yeah. I don't know what the boys are doing.
What are you doing? What is going on? James, what is going on? I'm hearing thumping. Doors opening and closing.
Hold on 1 second. Sorry, I'm trying. I've got so many things going on right now.
Jacob's in there. Whatever.
Strength check. It passes.
Oh,
Even though I don't think it cares if we be prone, to be honest. Anything else?
nope, that's it.
Oh, so Lush, you're gonna love this.
Yeah, I already read the description earlier. Oh, it made it strength save. Cool.
Yes.
Oh, is that to get out?
No,
Oh, that was
because you're the one that went
wanted
with
to
it.
grapple anyways.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine.
So with that, we are going to. I need to put this here. The brace doesn't matter for the roll here, so.
Yep. Had an idea in my head, did not work how I wanted it to.
You take 31 damage of psychic.
I know.
As you hear an unholy scream immense from the lost, as it just screams an ear-piercing scream that tears into your soul, and you take 31 damage.
What type of damage?
Psychic.
It's literally the only thing I'm not resistant to.
Did that on purpose.
Oh, 100%.
Next, it is your turn.
I can't attack. I would have a disadvantage for trying to attack the lost with Alesh grappling it, right?
Yes, you would have disadvantage with Alesh because he is grappled.
Okay, what I am going to do is for my action, he was within 30 feet of me, right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Yes, 25. I normally get up and close and personal for this spell for the giggles, but it can be done from 30 feet. So, I am going to concentrate and double Alesh in size.
Yeah, I would allow that. That ends the grapple, doesn't it?
You're still grappling it, but I will allow you to. You push the dire wolf because of your size, and there you go.
Okay. Does that give any benefits to my attack rolls or anything too?
It mostly just helps with your strength checks and striving throws and things at the moment. So.
Well, that's good. I already have advantage on them, so does it give a plus or advantage? No, whatever. It doesn't matter.
It gives advantage on strength checks and striving throws.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
And then for my bonus action, I'll pour my last 2 d6 of healing into you.
Thanks.
If I can push the button. There we go.
8.
Woo.
Okay. I am done.
Alesh.
That's me. Okay. You were saying what, Chris? It allows me to what?
Oh, you could disengage at this point, especially after the up close and scream. I will not call that metagaming at this point.
Yeah, all right. I'm letting that go. Is it still going to take an action?
No. It's a free action to let go.
Awesome. Wait, you just said last turn was an action.
Well, no. So grappling.
The meta.
Yeah, it was the metagaming that I did not.
Yeah, no, it's okay. No, I wasn't trying to let it go because I wasn't trying to metagame it because I saw the psychic damage. I just was like, okay, well, this isn't working. I'm gonna let it go. It wasn't meta. Okay, I'm not happy with this thing. It's actually kind of pissed me off at this point. To clarify, we're in bright light right now, right?
You are in
X.
bright, dimish bright light, I would say. But
well,
yes,
his weapon is shining bright light in a 30-foot radius, though, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But this has the ability to dim it just a bit.
Interesting. Let's see. Do we determine its AC yet? And it's been having the damage from magic as well?
Not all of it.
Okay.
The lightning seems to have been doing damage to it fully. And the force has as well.
But not my magical bludgeoning or my magical piercing.
No.
Okay. So does the lightning imbuing of the javelin, does that apply only to range, or can I imbue that in both?
That is also a melee ability.
Okay. So I'm actually going to swap to a javelin then. Is a javelin two-handed?
Nope.
Cool. All right. So I'm going to go to a javelin then, and I'm going to try to stab at it.
And I'm assuming you're doing with what?
I've got rage. I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to do it recklessly. That's all.
Are you imbuing it with lightning? You need to say
fuck
that.
Yes. Yes, sorry. No.
Thank
sorry,
you.
yes, I imbued it. No, the only thing I'm trying to figure out is if I'm going to do it with advantage. I haven't figured this thing's AC out yet. We're going to do the first one without. Well, that definitely hits.
That's a hit.
It takes 7.
Yep.
Unless it's reduced.
Nope. It
Cool,
doesn't.
I'm going to go. Okay, I'm going to do it again.
That also hits.
Cool. It takes 10.
It is starting to feel like it is severely wounded. As you hear a scream. Does no damage, but you recoil because you remember what that scream did to you last time.
Yeah, that fucked me up. Let's see. Trying to see if I have any other abilities. I'm gonna second wind.
All right.
The weapons are enlarged and well, and do an extra 1d4.
Okay, so roll me 2d4.
I'll roll 2d4.
Yeah.
5.
All right.
Then I'm rolling a d10 for second wind, so it's a d10 plus 2.
Yep. 12 HP.
Right.
That ends my turn.
Thanatos.
And to clarify, I'm no longer grappling it, guys, but I'm probably
no,
still in the way.
No, you're no longer grappling it, but you do provide cover at certain angles. Because of the size difference at this point. You are no longer being covered by Lush if you're attacking the Lost.
I'm gonna move my mark to the Lost.
All right.
And I will start out by shooting the hobgoblin.
Shoot away.
Balls? Oh, that's right. Okay.
That misses.
Oh, it's 17. God damn it.
Of course that misses. Screw it. Again. There
That
we go.
hits. I was going to say you had a small chance of not killing it, but it's dead.
Okay, so I have to reroll stuff.
Woo!
Oh well. I guess I'm done then.
Damien.
Oh, did you just kill the hobgoblin?
Yep.
Yeah, I got it out of the way.
Yep. So I'm going to use my 15 feet of movement to stand up because
Yep.
I'm still prone, right?
Yep.
Okay. And then, oof. How does Alesha look? Like, if I'm just
He's
seeing
pretty.
Honestly, not bad.
He's pretty healthy considering
You've seen a lot
how
of
much
blood-
the scream screwed him up, but he's actually doing pretty well.
You
Okay.
see kind of see some blood trailing out of his ear, but he looks all right otherwise.
Oh no, there's a decent amount of blood trailing out of his ear, but it seems to be okay now.
All right. So Damien, in that case, he's gonna kind of look at this thing and just be like, look a little disgusted at the lost, but he's also gonna move his mark onto the lost.
Yep, it's marked. I can't mark it twice.
Yep. I'm just signifying it.
Yep.
But he also he's gonna go for one more firebolt attack on it. Oh yeah.
That magically misses. No, it hits.
Nice.
Wouldn't
Let's
put it past
go. Too bad marks don't do anything with magic, but
I mean, it's a ranged attack. Doesn't Mark
no,
supply
it's
to
melee.
that?
It's only
melee. Or physical.
it has to be physical.
Yeah, I feel like physical, not magical. Like it can be a magical weapon, but yeah.
I gotcha.
But it took
Cool.
the full force of that blast.
Awesome.
Kithley.
And
go ahead, Lars. Okay.
Oh, you know what? No, fuck it. Lars is pissed. He's going for it. Where is it? Oh shit!
That hits.
Get fucked.
And he goes, and he actually,
Lars
as
tries to
he
kill.
falls down, he falls through the floor, melting away.
Let's
As
go,
you hear-
Lars.
As you hear an unholy wail, as it dissipates.
You know what? For once, I'd like to hear a holy wail.
So
And with-
Lars is
I
kind of
don't
like,
know, just going through the floor yelling, I don't know, Vishnu or something. Just anything that's religious.
And with that, we are out of combat for now.
Lars just kind
Now.
of like clatters around and just kind of like uses his weird little head thing and kind of like looks at everyone like, oh shit, let's fucking go. Did you see that?
Lars is doing a crab rave.
Yeah, he's just like looking at all of you, like super excited, like a little dog, like wagging his tail, like, oh my god, did you just see that?
Good job, Lars. Guys, can we take a break? That hurt more than I thought it would.
Yeah, that thing like screamed right in your ear. What the hell was that thing?
I don't know, but it was fucking heavy.
Heavy.
itchy
It
looking.
looked ethereal.
It wasn't. I don't know what it was, but let's not do that again.
But you don't want
that
to get screamed at?
I'm used to
Whoa.
Nick screaming at me. Not,
Screaming was irritating. So was the bells. Can we try to not set off more alarms? Unless you guys want to play summon encounters.
why don't we take a little break? That hurts.
Okay, who's still effed up?
Mostly just
Alesh
me.
is-
Pretty
Alesh
much
is
just
pretty
a
fucked up.
lash. But for us to get some of the healing back, I think Nyx probably needs a short rest.
I only get healing back with a
Yeah,
long rest.
Oh,
I get
Alesh?
I get my I was gonna say I get my abilities back on a short rest, and it would allow me to to roll some hit dice.
Okay, how about this?
But I'll take that too. I
Nyx
burned
walks up and hands you 5.
That was a
of
really
the,
low roll. That
What
sucked.
the hell are they called again?
Good berries.
good berries.
Berries. Yeah,
I'll eat them all at once.
good berries.
It's not
Now,
the
are
HP I'm
we-
worried about, guys. It's more like the action surges and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't have a way of giving those back. I'm just trying
That's
to
why.
keep your butt alive.
No. That's why I was saying, hey, maybe we should take a rest.
Well, I know
I
maybe
do it
like
later.
taking a rest in a little dungeony poo isn't the best thing, but I do have a little tricksy up my sleeve and a little new something I prepared for us if we do really need to try and rest in here.
Okay, I trust
Well,
you.
before we take too long and my wolves disappear, can I have them sniff around a little bit at where we saw where we first saw the, what was it called?
Lost.
The
The weird one.
Lost.
Yeah. Just to get an idea of which direction it came from, because they have a little extra perception beyond me.
They could try to make a perception or a survival check if you want. And I guess I'll have to roll it for you because I have the stats.
I just want to see if we can tell where that thing came from.
So
which direction.
I will give them perception because it'll give them. 14 is not high enough.
Okay. Figured I'd give it a try.
It was worth a shot.
If we're looking for somewhere and Damien kind of sees that this place has some walls, like it looks like there's only one entry. Say if you'd
I got something even better if we do decide we want to take a short or a longer rest.
I mean, we can keep going. It's not imperative that I get those abilities back. It just would be nice to have them. I burned them because I wasn't sure how.
Run into.
Yeah, I was gonna say I just burned them.
Just for reference, I got this.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Oh, nice.
That's the OP ability right there. Let me tell you.
Yeah,
that is awesome.
I love Lehman's. It's such a good spell. Didn't they use that at Crestfallen? Isn't that what we got jammed into last time?
Yep.
Such a good spell. But no, it's not necessary. It would be nice.
Well, would a short rest even benefit us at all?
No one besides myself and Nyx at this point.
It doesn't even.
Since we just got in this temple, you got to figure out that this is the earliest
Yeah,
basically, this was a taste of things to come.
Here's the other thing: it's 9:40. So, do we need to stop
That's
here?
another good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's starting to get late, so I figured, hey, pick it up from here next time too. But it also gives them an hour to actually do their shit.
Fire wolves last.
An hour.
An hour. So
oh, nice.
How long's a short rest again?
1 hour.
Oh, I thought
One.
Oh, do you guys want to move? Say we can all move into this little room to the left. Use the dire wolves as a door, so nobody comes in, and just chill for an hour.
We don't have to. I mean, like I said, it's not imperative I do this. It's not as necessary. I don't gain my rages back. I don't gain I don't gain the one rage I use. It's just my action surge and another.
Right, well, let's make a decision. Is anyone benefiting from a short rest whatsoever? If you are, let's do that while we still have the dire wolf.
No, it's beside.
No,
it's just me. So that's why I said.
So
it's
then,
not
should
crazy.
we take a long rest? Is that worth a slot for us to sit in here, take a long rest, and then by the time that we come back,
I get all my heals.
We don't have the time for a long rest. I think there's a time constraint on that.
Yeah, and honestly, if I was not to metagame too much, but if I was Chris, I would attack us while we're trying to do a long rest inside a fucking temple.
Yeah.
Pardon my
Right, but
language.
I'm just saying the Leomid's tiny hut plus an alarm on the outside, because I can do more than one ritual, would, give us some
Yeah,
security.
but
if
do we
we've
want to
really done-
wake up surrounded by kobolds?
I agree. I'm
I
not
think it's
saying
gonna
there
be
isn't a
hobgoblins,
danger risk.
so.
I'm just saying, I'm not saying there isn't a risk. Of course, it's a risk. That's the whole point of.
Oh,
Again, it's not
For
that big.
now,
Like I said,
sorry.
it's not that big of an issue. I just if we take one in the
short
near
rest
future.
makes sense. Short rest is a fair request. We can chill for an hour. We can get the short rest in. A long rest is a bit too much when we just started a dungeon.
Well, I think even I'd even think the short rest because I mean the alarm was set
Depends on
off.
how loud that alarm was. I'm sure it'll attract attention.
I
Well, we
forgot about
didn't.
the alarm.
Yeah, we didn't see.
That's the point.
As I say,
All right,
we
so
didn't.
do we
we
wanna
didn't
use
see
the
if
roll-
any of them got away.
Do we want to just use the rules to run ahead until they disappear, just to see if there's like anything?
Can you see
As I
out of
say,
their
yeah,
eyes?
we could
do we just have them
scout.
No.
I say,
Okay.
listen, like I said, the rest is not crazy important.
I
It'd
can
be
also
nice to
try
have
and
it
send Hecate to scout, but yeah. So
I will say that the walls are only 20 feet high.
yep, I know.
That's not very high.
All right. Well, would it benefit us then to all sit in here, Direwolf stay here, Hecate go and check things out while we're doing a short rest?
I'm not opposed, but
Okay. Well, then let's
Okay.
make a decision. So either we do that or we just keep going with the Direwolves and like just move forward.
I will say that I was.
Honestly,
Go
we
ahead.
should just do that because we're going to end up calling it a night now anyway.
That's what I'm saying.
So
Like,
just say that we're doing that and we come back after a short rest would be good.
Yeah.
sounds good to
It's a
me.
good breaking point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to vote. All in favor?
Yeah, let's just say yes. I'm tired of arguing.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
All in favor of arguing another 5 minutes?
I'm down.
All right.
Well, see, if
I-
you extrapolate that, no,
I am
okay.
taking
do it.
one hit
Careful.
die in my short rest.
All right.
Let's see. How many do I have?
You have all 7.
Yeah, as I say, I'm just gonna see. Short rest.
Oh, Chris, can I scrounge up like half my arrows or?
Roll me a survival.
Okay.
Oh, and did any of the hobgoblins have anything of worth for us to split?
You get 3/4 of your arrows back.
Oh,
And the hobgoblins, someone roll me in investigation.
All right.
I guess we can do that looting and stuff during the short rest. Save time.
I don't know who's.
All right.
Demian did say first, technically. Demian did say first.
that makes
All right.
sense.
So, each of you find 5 gold worth of material.
Cool.
Their stuff was pretty shoddy.
Sounds
Makes
good.
sense.
And you found nothing
Alrighty.
on the lost.
Cool. All right. Well, I'm probably gonna get going then.
All right.
Are we ending this? Is that?
Yeah, at this point,
Yeah.
I think we are ending this.
Mhm.